Hello everybody and welcome to the CWC. Oh my god, I have a few things that I need to take out over here. It looks like we waited quite a bit. I'm sorry about this. One of the players of DuHansa did have a problem in at his workplace. Had to wait 10 more minutes to actually get out of work, and then he was running home, and looks like he did make it. It was Devries and he is in the lobby. I do have to actually put really quickly over here the logo, so there we go. I think, yeah, there we go, that is it. The links are there. I do want to also welcome everybody. Eddie Coffin, Salty Capybara, good evening ma'am. Messamic Mike, hello. Marco Diabolo, hello, and welcome. So happy 42. We got the Vile Muffin, also CME Fall. I did see All Triangle, good evening sir. Also Rayotun, bonsoir, bienvenue. Bob 1717, hello. Hopefully you're ready for a great game. We do have also Boib telling us that it is a work day tomorrow. Wait, is that? Oh, is that a bulb? Okay, that was bulb actually. And good evening, Natro. Good evening, Philip. Good evening, sir. And it is indeed Civ 6 time. This is a game that had to be played in the week 1. We had a few issues with the mods right there, because you know, the April Fool's joke with the PBG, you know, it happened. Anyway, we did postpone it, and now in the week 3 they did manage to settle on a date, on an hour, and now we do have them in the same lobby. Of course, now I think there will be, I'm not sure, but it might be a different roster here. But anyway, we're gonna get to see if they're gonna get the same game from the last time. I have to say, man, first game it was on the Highlands. Now it's gonna be on the Seven Seas. We're still gonna have a lot of land to cover, a lot of coast to go for, and I do believe this is gonna be an awesome matchup. I think I missed somebody, by the way, so I do want to scroll up and see what's going on there. What now? 13. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Let me see, Rafifi, bonsoir. And the first one to actually pick up a promotion was Skinny Mike. Welcome, sir, and thank you very much for being the first one there. Yeah, let me actually scroll down right now so I get to see everything in the chat. Wait a second, Spanky is here. Boys, oh my god, Spank is here. Stop telling me what to do. Bro, come on, bro. Welcome to the channel, man. Stay John, hello, good evening. And of course, I do want to turn my attention to the game right now, because we are going into the active ban phase. Seven Seas was the map chosen by the players. It looks like they went for Zulu, Portugal, Japan, and Maori taken off the game. They're not gonna get to be played here, not gonna get to be chosen. We do have the order of the players here in the lobby, and I do want to mention PrOPigandhi is the captain of course, DuHansa, and he's the one actually choosing for DuHansa the pick and bans, while Vladimir is gonna be the one choosing for Forever Young. In the first game, I do believe when we left that game, DuHansa was in a lead in the game. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same one today. Of course, you can imagine starting up from 0, it's going to cause a few issues, maybe a few upsets. We don't know. Of course, I do believe in both of these teams. They are quite competitive. We've seen them in the previous games, and I do believe they're going to show us an amazing game. Big Z, good evening, sir. Coupe ban makes sense indeed. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Welcome. Will we see Dido or Mansa Musa? That's a good question. Dido, we should actually see Dido on this map. Being the 7 Seas, Dido Victoria would actually make a lot of sense. I do also notice Norway and Basil II got taken out in the first draft. Now we do see Philip II being picked as the first civilization. Man. They're gonna go, I would like to say they're throwing a little bit of, how to say, of a dice here with Philip II. You know, we've seen Philip II. Yes, it's great. It's a good civilization. But man, oh man, it's just so much greater if you do have a continent split. And it doesn't always happen, right? It doesn't always happen. Oh, I just realized actually the sound was coming out weirdly instead of like from my headphones. It was coming out from my speakers. And Dido, you were right, sir. We got Dido being picked up over here by Vladimir. Let me actually take a look quickly what's going on with the sound. Okay, that's fine. Woo! Anti-Tanky D, thank you very much for the follow, and I think I actually missed somebody that followed earlier. Spinner Town, woo, woo, woo! Hello there, sir, and welcome. Xai Pong, hola, hola, and welcome, sir. What do we have here? Let me actually double check what's going on. And there we go. I need to switch my screen so it gets darker a little bit. So I was saying about Philip II. Yes, sometimes you do get that continent split, which is going to be amazing, or triple continent split. You get to trade with your allies, you get to trade with your cities, amazing production, amazing food, gold, and everything. But sometimes you just don't get that, and a lot of the times when that happens, it is a bit sad, actually, I would like to say, because you know the other times are so amazing. Vladimir, though, did go for Dido. We're gonna see all of those trade routes going crazy here, and we did see also Rome being picked up as the third civilization. Dido was one of the civilizations that got a nerf in the previous version iteration of the BBG, and now we don't actually have it with how to say, with the trade route coming up from the government plaza. You only get it from the building, so its whole tempo is actually slowed down quite a bit, especially with Magnus internals. A lot of the players did complain about that. They actually, for some time, they said, oh no, we're not gonna play Dido anymore. No, Dido is embargoed. But then, you know, there were quite a few players that said, oh, you're not gonna play it? It's fine, I'm gonna play it. And they managed to get back up over there with amazing stats right off the bat. So of course the other players said, okay, I'm in, we're gonna take a look another time at Dido. It's fine, you know, it's gonna be great. And now we do see it being picked over here by Forever Young. Rome, oldie but goldie, of course. Trajan is gonna make quite an impact. We do have also Eleanor of Aquitaine, and I'm pretty sure, actually, wait a second, this is England Eleanor being picked up over here by TRYNDA. So they're gonna have two coastal civilizations versus one coastal and one very flexible one. Taking a look at what's going on here in the active ban phase, we do have Poland and Mapuche taken away. There still are the Tundra civilizations available, also internal trade route civilizations available, like Cree or Persia. Are they gonna go for one of those four? I'm not sure. It looks like they went for Khmer here, even though, of course, on the 7 seas, there are a lot more seas than rivers, but we've seen a lot of the times, especially Khmer, get the rivers, so you might as well try it if you can. We've also seen a lot of players try to go for civilizations on this how to say, like the Gauls or even Arabia, so I wouldn't count those out, but I do think those are not actually going to be a choice today. I'm thinking more along the lines of, like I said, Persia, or maybe how to say, Kublai, or maybe Cree, or maybe we're gonna see something like, Queen of Sim. What's the Queen of Sim? Wait, Natro, tell us, what is the Queen of Sim? Is that Dido? Wait a second. And also targeted ban Khmer. Illidan the Britair is telling us in the chat over here that Khmer was actually a targeted ban against KabachOk. Oh my god, they sniped KabachOk favorite civilization. Oh, KabachOk is gonna be mad. Man, you don't want an angry KabachOk against you. I have to say, you don't want an angry KabachOk against you. There is also Zorlut here in the stream chat and is screaming, Aztec, Aztec, Aztec. We do need to see if that's actually gonna be the case here. Of course, Aztec did get that new spawn bias. Well, I guess the BBS is actually putting him correctly now. We do have Kazakh going for Cree, Pound Maker. Wait, angry KabachOk? Wait, oh, man, don't play with my heart, bro. Like, really? Wilhelmina, Mansa, like, what are you doing here? And then, you know, last second he picks something like Congo? What? KabachOk, restless. Oh my god, he's young and restless. We don't know what to do here. We don't know what to say about him. You can see he's not actually clicking on anything. This is KabachOk mad. He is playing with our hearts right now. You can hear it. You can hear my heart now. Oh my god, KabachOk, you gotta settle down, bro. You gotta settle down on something. And he's gonna go Aztec. You are right, Sorul. Oh my god, look at that. He is on Montezuma. David is going Gilgamesh, of course. Sumeria, that is one of his favorite civilizations. We do have a simple mouse able to pick here. 45 seconds to go, and this is gonna be the last pick of the game. What is he gonna go for? Come on, last pick of the game. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, Zorlut. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Gilga, bro. Of course, Gilgamesh over here does get those awesome, how to say, award cards at the beginning. I do believe it was changed though. If I'm not mistaken, you don't actually get them from the beginning. As a replacement warrior, you have to actually hard build them, if I'm not mistaken. So that is definitely a nerf over here on Gilgamesh, but I wouldn't say it's actually that big of a nerf. What? Qin-Shi. They went for Qin-Shi. Yeah, don't pick him, he start crying in BBG again. Well, I don't know what this is. Anyway, I guess it was Qin-Shi Huang. That's the China, how to say, Chinese leader. We do have Rome. I guess they swapped. Okay, they swapped. That's what they did. So they kept actually that Qin-Shi. It looks like they did randomize it with MPH and then say, you know what, let's play him. I mean, it's a good civilization, right? At the end of the day, oh, we're gonna do it, man. We know this game. We have this in the bag. PrOPigandhi switching to Eleanor of Aquitaine, England. We got Vladimir on Dido. Simple Mouse is gonna go Rome. We got TRYNDA also Eleanor. Wait a second, multiple Eleanors. TRYNDA has to switch this. I think, oh my god, maybe he's actually gonna be the one on, how to say, no? Wait, what's PrOPig gonna go? Spain, where is Spain? Somebody needs to pick up Spain. Somebody did not choose Spain. Where is Spain? That's what we're waiting for. Gilga don't work yesterday versus Sphinx. It didn't? Oh, okay. Canada or Russia? That's a good question. I was actually expecting one of those TRYNDA civilizations to be a part of this game. It looks like they didn't actually get them. And oh. Well, I mean, I know PrOPigandhi put the team plus over there, but we got two Eleanors. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Whew. Man. Kaba's favorite civilization is Aztec. I have to say, in the CCC, he did get that amazing game we got to cast with Potato MC Whiskey. Unbelievable performance, man. He had like, what, plus 10 on Aztec. Oh man, those tanks were like stomping everything, every unit in front of them, you know, those, oh my god. Okay, so now we're gonna go in. It looks like the players are gonna need to ready up here. We do have PrOPigandhi Eleanor. TRYNDA is gonna be on Philip II. KabachOk, Montezuma, Devris 5th on Gilgamesh. That's actually the DuHansa team. Then on the other side, Demonar, Rome, Kazakh on Poundmaker, Simple Mouse on Qin-Shi Huang, Vladimir on Dido. And these are the players from Forever Young. Haha. Very good roster, by the way, coming up from the CSL, from the Civ Slav League, coming up through the qualifiers and joining us in the CWC. They did manage to show us they can trade with the best and win. And of course, we've seen them in this weekend. We've seen in the weekend before, we had to take a look at them for the first part of this game between DuHansa and Forever Young, but unfortunately they couldn't finish it, especially with the technical difficulties that we ran into. Now we're loading into the game. I do hope we're actually gonna get how to say, an awesome map over here, so we don't get to reload it that many times, or actually, I guess remap that many times. They do have one remap token available for each team. And of course, we're gonna need to see them choose if they want to use it or not. Let me actually take a look at what's going on over here. We got on the west side, the first one to talk about is Kazakh. Oh my god, really? Kazakh? Oh, Look at this spawn, man. Look at this spawn from Cree. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those pastures in his capital. Like really, bro? Like really? Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome for him. 5 extra gold, 5 extra food coming up from all of those trade routes. He just needs to spend a lot of gold, you know, drop it like it's hot to get those horses. And then we do see him with quite a few rivers to settle to the north and to the west. He is also on a single continent, does have continent splits to the east, to the southeast, but I do believe this is gonna be extraordinarily good for him just because of this mountain range that will protect him from his opponents. We do have on his east side actually Rome through the mountains. That's going to be his ally. I'm pretty sure Rome could definitely settle a few cities towards him and get to trade if he wants to with Cree. I do see also Rome is going to go for his 2-2 base over here on the 1-3 tile. He's going to take down that forest and plant those houses directly on top of that hill. He's going to have vision all over the place over there, over the bananas, over the amber tiles. And of course, he is probably going to eat a lot of those bananas to get his population bigger, stronger. We do have him with a coffee tile to the southeast. That's I have to say, that is a lot of culture at the beginning. Like 3 tiles with possible extra culture for Rome here. Oh man, you gotta go Moksha, bro. You gotta go Moksha. Of course, in his second series, I do see that he's gonna have a bay of some kind over here, which is not gonna be attacked by anybody. I don't see anybody on this coast, but I guess if you take a look at the south of the map over here, let me actually bring it up very big over here. You see all of this southern area from the west to the east. It looks like it is kind of connected, so you have to be careful. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that it's not gonna be, you know, one tile chokes or no tile chokes or something like that. But he definitely needs to be careful how he's gonna play this. In the south we don't have anybody, but we do have a Wonder Pantanal. And it does look like in the north over here he's gonna have quite a few rivers to go for. I was trying to figure out if that's actually gonna be a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, the first conflict zone is starting to appear over here. It is gonna be between the left side Rome and the right side Sumeria. You can already see Sumeria Uruk is getting those war cards built, and he is definitely gonna try to do some kind of shenanigans over here. Where is he gonna send the war card? That's the question. Is he gonna send them all in one direction, or is he gonna just send them everywhere? Eliezer, thank you very much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Also, let me catch up with the stream chat over here. Canada and Russia wins by default first via biggest chat victory. Oh my god, yeah, we need to see that. We need to see that. And you see, Uruk is actually with a 2-3-1 city, how to say, tile to work at the beginning. It doesn't have a 2-2, but it definitely can get these tiles awesome. He does have multiple 2-2s to work, and including more of these ivory tiles, and could definitely settle a city directly in the face of Rome. Unfortunately, all of that land connecting them is a little bit hilly and foresty, which does mean it's gonna slow down those war cards quite a bit. What is the Cree spawn? That's a good question, but I do have to you know, take them one by one, and we're gonna get to Cree soon enough. Let's take a look at PrOPigandhi. He's gonna have all of this northern coast. It looks like they can actually do a 2 versus 1 the beginning, going against Demonar over here. Maybe we're gonna see PrOPigandhi with a few scouts, maybe a warrior to go and try to harass the Roman capital. We do have him with a reef fish to the northwest. It does look like he's gonna have more cities to settle on the east side for some coastals, but honestly it doesn't look like he's gonna have a lot of coastals to go for. Not really an ideal situation that you want to be in with Eleanor. I do like his mountains though. I do like the +3s, the +4s, or even the +5 campus between the geothermals and of course the mountain tile. But it's gonna take a while until he's gonna actually get all of those going. He could settle a city to the west of Enga Zargamu, and of course try to trade with Sumeria over here. That's actually quite a good setup for them. And I do believe even if they stay like this, he's gonna be at least mediocre to high, you know, in his stats. Let's take a look at to the east over here. We got Qin-Shi with a simple mouse playing him today. Looks like he will have the option to go for the olive tile or the deer. I'm actually curious what is he gonna choose. Of course, moving to the olive tile will put him a bit further away from the bananas, which does mean he's actually gonna need to spend some gold on the bananas. Yeah, kind of expensive, man. You gotta be careful with the gold at the beginning. You never know when those workers just come out on the forest, you know, you can hear them. Oh my god, you know the sounds of animals over there. Just everybody running away from those workers. That is just, you know, one of those oh my god situations. Qin-Shi over here does have stone tiles to go for his Stonehenge. To the northeast does have also more quarries for the gypsum tiles, and I'm actually surprised he has movement, but he didn't move. Okay, they're still thinking about it. They're still thinking about it. Okay, that's the thing. To the east side, we do have Phoenicia, Vladimir with Halong Bay in his second city. Does look like he's actually going to have a lot more coast than we've seen PrOPigandhi benefit from. And he is quite close to a Simple Mouse. They can trade with each other if needed. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to do it. I'm actually curious if Vladimir is going to go for his go to Magnus or something else. We do have turn 2 coming up. And oh, there we go. Simple Mouse made a decision. He is going to go for the deer tile. Okay, so extra food coming up for him. He's gonna get some extra production from the deer to the southwest, and that's still gonna be nice. Let's see, South Spain, TRYNDA. He is gonna be on his own little island, a peninsula with a one-tile choke towards the eye of the Sahara over here. And it does look like he's gonna have a builder coming up in 4 turns, going builder first here. Interesting, probably he really wants those stone tiles improved. Does have good second cities here with the spice tiles, and I do see he's gonna discover his own peninsula quite quickly here. Actually, looking at his spawn, he does have 1, 2, 3 cities that he can put, and of course the third one benefiting from the eye of the Sahara, giving him some extra science along with that food and production from each of those tiles. They did go quickly to actually put some gold into the scouts here, and of course you do see that TRYNDA did benefit from one. We're gonna see him discover the Sahara soon enough, and I do have to say he is next to KabachOk, but they are allies. They get to trade with each other. It should be fine. KabachOk over here doesn't have a continent split. Oh my god, he's so far away from a continent split, bro. I guess he has a little tiny. What is this continent? Like, really? Like, what is this continent from? Is this... I don't know, man. It looks like it's being ripped apart from Sumeria. I don't know how that one got here. Like, can you... like, how did this little island get from here? Like, really? This is like... BBS, please, like, enlighten us. How does this work? I don't know. But anyway, he is gonna need to actually settle cities over here on the west side if he wants to benefit from a second continent amenity. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be a viable option, especially with Phoenicia over there. Okay, let's take a look at Cree. Where is Cree? I think we did talk about Cree. Wait, we did talk about Cree. The Ochitaus, right? Oh, we did talk about Cree. Bro, he has an amazing spawn. But what he did is actually move away from his horses. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it yet. But what he did actually is changed his +5 potential bonuses for his capital to a +3 potential bonus in his capital, unfortunately, because he moved away from these 2 horses on the east side. Oh man, he really wanted that 2-2 base. Well, you see, that actually hurts him more than it helps him. We do have him with 2 scouts right now. Of course, he's buying those Ochitaus like there's no tomorrow. He does also have a few Tiki has to go for, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be far away from anybody that he can actually apply some pressure with the Ochitaus. You can see to the south there's nobody. To the east we do have Rome, but that's actually his ally, so he's gonna be definitely free simming over here for quite some time. Aztec is gonna be behind the Kanguana to the south, not really gonna have a target to go against, and this is gonna be free sim for Aztec today. I'm not sure if that's gonna be his choice though. We are at turn 8, and of course we do need to see if they're actually gonna keep the map or not. Did they find target? No. Oh, where's the worker? Where's the work card? Oh my god, work card went to the other direction. Devry sent a work card to the other direction. Okay, so he's not gonna know about Demonar here. Let me actually take a look. No. No. Oh my god, look at this. 2 units, 1 tile apart to actually get into vision. And PrOPigandhi doesn't have any more movement. Demonar over here doesn't have any more movement. They won't see that Rome is between them to actually gather all of their forces and go to attack those cities. Oh man. This looks like a remap to what now? We do have BBS also has some problems. Yeah, I got a volcano in a lake. Wait, volcano in the middle of the lake over there? Interesting. Also, this is proof of continental drift. Yes, I glue. Yes, welcome, sir. Also, let's see. Oh, we're waiting for the vote here. There we go. There we go. He had to find the correct button to press. We'll see. What do you guys think? Are they gonna keep this or not? Can you please show Aztec continents? It's one big continent, bro. One big continent. His only option to get the second continent is on Phoenicia, but yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, and they probably saw it, and they had. I do have to say, DuHansa had 2 problems. First, Aztec no continent split. Second, very mediocre spawn of England. Like this is not cool. This is definitely not cool. So they chose to remap. Now we're gonna have a new map here in just a few seconds. Nobody for Aztec to 1 and no continent split on Spain. Yeah. Well, oh yeah, that also. Well, I guess Spain did have a. I guess could get a continent split over here. Shipbuilding, he could get a continent split, and I'm pretty sure he saw the other continent with that city. Rafifi, as I said, Rome knows England is close to him, but not the opposite. Oh, you mean because of the rivers? Because it's Welland and Severn, this one? Because of this, Rafifi? Oh, by the way, good news. I did manage to actually fix the videos for YouTube, and I'm looking into changing a little bit my my workflow, so I can go around these problems more efficiently. From what I can see, the next videos did get checked quite good, and it's all good. It's all fine. Very nice. Very nice. So this is the second map. We do have another randomization of course, the 7 Seas map on the game between DuHansa and Forever Young. This was a game that should have been played in the first week. We did try to play it. Unfortunately, there were a few technical difficulties and we did need to reschedule it. Thank you very much, Waki Punky, for the follow, sir, and welcome. Whether they want an Eagle Warrior rush, that would be interesting, but I don't think they actually can. I actually, it's been a long time since I've seen an Eagle Warrior rush properly applied, so I wouldn't think that would be a possibility. It would be amazing if they do get the Eagle rush with the Sumerian war cards. That's a very powerful ancient era push, but as you can see, the distance is considerable to their opponents. We actually have in the middle of the land here Sumeria all by himself. He does have a lot of these tiles. Oh, T-tiles. Okay, these are T-tiles. Is this a T-tile? What is this with the T-tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 T-tiles? Like, really, bro? Or is this an iron? That's a T-tile. 6 T-tiles for... oh my god, what is... Devris, what are you doing, man? Man, Devris is gonna be high on T. If you can imagine that. He's gonna get that extra amenity from the beginning, does have a +3 campus to go for, and a lot of other T-tiles to work. Unbelievable. I do have to point out that he's very far away from everybody else. Very far away from everybody else. So definitely his work cards are not gonna be efficient here. Yes, he might actually take away Ayutthaya, or maybe go against that northern city over here, Muscat, but other than that, his work cards are probably gonna be useless. I do like his second cities, more food for the rice tiles, more food for the cattle. Another city here between in the south. Could even go for the north. Rice, food. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And definitely that would make him make his empire very tall, which is amazing, especially if you're in free sim position. And all of this western side of the map is gonna be his. Nobody here to entertain him, nobody. So he's gonna have to entertain himself for a while before he's actually gonna get to do something against Kazakh. Yeah, against Kazakh. This time next on the spawn of Kazakh, we do have him with a 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, it's camps and pastures, right? It's camps and pastures, if I'm not mistaken. Let me actually double check that. For Cree, pound maker, camp and pastures, camp of pastures at the destination. So you do get 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles extra, gold extra. Food for those internal trade routes. I'm pretty sure he's actually gonna run internals for the longest time here. Does have other cities to go for the west side, not a lot of good cities to the south here. I guess he could definitely use those reefs for some extra adjacency to his campuses, but this is not ideal land as we like to say. But anyway, he does also have a Demonar to the northwest, and I do believe actually Demonar spawn is a bit weaker. Taking a look at what's going on over here, oh man, he does have a lot of tutus in the capital, does have unfortunately a lack of fresh water. He did move away. I'm pretty sure he moved away from the fresh water, and of course we're gonna need to see him develop his cities around this. Could go for a +4 harbor, could go for a +3 campus, of course next to that reef fish, and of course that's having his second city, the Fountain of Youth. He cannot stay away from the coast. This is his spawn, his initial spawn means he committed to this. Like, this is not gonna be another spawn for him. The good thing is he's not actually going to have that many problems in this ocean. It's all his, so that's going to be nice. He can definitely benefit from all of these little islands, peninsulas, and so on. But of course, as we know, Rome is not actually a seafaring civilization. And we do have to the east PrOPigandhi with the city of London, a lot of tutus, and oh my god, this is a very nice open sky if he actually wants to go for it. 5 tiles with 6 tiles actually with some extra culture on them in the capital city, while he does have a much bigger coast to go for than the last time. To the west, to the south, he does have 2 cities actually with possible ivories underneath them. You can see this one over here to the southeast, and of course we do have this one directly on the west side. He could actually, yeah, he is probably gonna have a problem with Rome at some point. There are 1 tile chokes between them, but oh well, I guess they're gonna need to figure it out when they get there. Well, let's see Spain. Again, no continent split. Oh yes, he does have a continent split, but it's I mean, he can get there. It's like his 3rd city to the southwest. It's gonna take a long time to actually get there, but he can definitely get there. No second continent to the north, no second continent to the east, and of course I do see KabachOk over here is gonna be quite close to TRYNDA, to Spain. While TRYNDA does have in his capital 2-3 deer tiles, a 2-2 deer also, and by the looks of it, does have, I guess, a 2-2 stone tile. No, a +4 harbor. Okay, let's say that's actually the good thing about this spawn, right? A +4 harbor. Oh my god. Well, I guess he might not even find that, or is he gonna find that? 1, 2, 3 turns. Oh, that's at the limit. If he like moves differently, that's at the limit of him finding a second continent over here to the southwest. Anyway, they don't really have a choice in this matter anymore, because they use the remap token, so that's what they get, that's what they have to play. China here has another problem, a problem of another kind. He doesn't have any stone. He's gonna need to go holy sites, and it's not really ideal to go holy sites with China. You do see that to his east side there are no stone tiles. To the south there is one, but there's like only 1 single flat tile around it, and that's gonna be a long time until he can actually get bronze working, cut down the forest, and then put that Stonehenge on it. We do have him going scouts here, and I'm pretty sure probably their remap will be decided because of simple mouse. taking a look at Aztec here, he also has one big continent to go for, which of course is going to pose a bit of a problem, a bit of a challenge here for KabachOk. That second continent next to him is still the closest one, the red one to the west side, and he does have to go through Spain to get to it. That's his ally, so I'm pretty sure he's not actually going to try to do it. We do have settlers coming up on the east side, and he is on the same seas as Dido. This is gonna be, oh my god, if they actually, I don't know, I don't think they know about this, but if they actually would know about this, they would think, oh my god, Aztec, easy kill, bro. Like, get Bidems out, go, go, paddle, paddle, you Bidems, paddle. And of course, you can imagine the city of Tenochtitlan will be making Pikachu faces when they see those Bidems, 35 strength Bidems arriving on their coast, and hello, pew, 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 pew. Mugwait, hello there, sir. Kaba Bidem enjoyer indeed. Can you imagine? It's just, let's see, a few more seconds to go and we're gonna find the answer. Is this gonna be the tidal paddle? They remap! No! No! Oh my god, no! Oh my god, they don't know about this. Look at this, man. You know, you say, oh, I'm gonna remap, like you see Aztec next to your cities, but then you don't find out that Aztec is actually close and in range of the Bidems. You know, smack that. It happens, man. It happens. Bumble Ship, guten Abend, mein Herr. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Rooting for Cree to create the Ultimate Canal series if they stay. Wait, Cree Ultimate Canal series. Oh, he could. No, he. Can he? He can. He can get a city on the Ivory. He can get a city over here and then build a canal over here on the flat tile. He could do it. He could do it. But I guess it's too late. We're gonna have to see the new map. It happens, man. It happens. Like, you know, we wanted to see the Dido paddle over here, but just they didn't want to let us. Simple Mouse was saying, oh bro, you know, I mean, we don't know where Aztec is, let's not take the chance. Maybe he's like inland. I want to get the Stonehenge, like please, 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 please. And yeah, well, that happened.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his
I do have to say that Rome spawn, and I guess all of their spawns were actually mediocre, right? Rome was bad, China was bad, Dido wasn't great, but he could kill somebody. I don't know, it just wasn't in the stars. You know, the stars didn't align for them. Anyway, we do have the third map starting to load in over here. We got PrOPigandhi with okay, I'm pretty sure he's actually gonna go on the incense. Might as well get some extra face from the beginning. Does have access to a refish style to go for a builder first, and of course I do have to note that this is gonna be quite a bigger coast than he had even last time, and he could definitely settle the south if he wants to. I'm not sure if he wants to though. I saw Phoenicia, you know, like with the corner of my eye. I was like, oh no, I saw some purple there. Oh no, the purple menace, man. You gotta be careful about that. And of course we do have Demonar to the west side as well, but he is probably gonna be easily defended from, because you can just get one tile, one unit in the choke, and that's it. You have to be careful that nobody's actually gonna tile them through though. Oh my god, look at Rome spawn. Rome has a +5 campus in the capital that he's never gonna know. I have to say, man, let's see. Is Rome going to find out +5 campus? Yes, no, click double. Let's go really quickly over here. Let's see. What do you think? Is Demonar ever gonna find out about this one? Not this one. This one is easy, but this one, you know, the 1-2 over here, is he ever gonna find out about him? Remember, he actually needs to buy out a volcano tile or a mountain tile to actually get to see that. Also, Bible Cherry, how can play China well? It's so hard, I'm rookie. You go for Stonehenge, bro. You go for Stonehenge, Divine Inspiration, you get Sacred Places, you're gonna be popping, but you do have the need of stone. Anyway, let's actually take a look at what's going on in the cities with the strategic resources, because this is gonna be the last, last map that we're gonna get to see. We got horses in the capital city of England. He's actually taking his time to decide if he wants to go on the instance or not. Has iron in the third ring in this scenario. If he goes for the instance, he's going to be in the second ring. And there we go. He's actually going to go for the instance tile. I'm pretty sure he's going to have quite a few good tiles to work, especially with the reef fish when he's going to improve it. And the other heals with extra production on them and food. To the south over here, we do have Vladimir with Dido. He's going to have access to his iron tile, and his horse tile is going to be in the second ring. Does have also a reef fish to go for, and it does look like actually instead of going builder first and sailing, he's actually going to go into scout first. Could have access to a banana tile to the southwest, and maybe that is the decision to not go for the builders for the fish tile. Remember, when you do improve a fish tile over there, it's going to turn into a 4-1 with the possibility of actually getting God of the Sea. He does not know about England's ability to get in faith from the beginning. So in his mind right now, there still is a possibility to get God of the Sea in this scenario. We do have on the east side, oh wait, on Dido, by the way, I do have to point out he will have a few cities to the south, and it does look like I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get a few cities to the west here. This is not an extremely good land for him, because he's gonna need to get a lot of cities in awkward positions, and it's not like his coastal resources are helping him that much. I do see a few awesome campuses though, especially this one, the +5, and at the same time I do see a few islands that he could go for on the southeast that he could settle. So of course we do know that Dido has that ability to just spam those cities everywhere, and he's probably gonna try to make use of it as much as possible. We do have Spain with a continent split this time. Oh, he did it! And there's a line I don't understand over here in the middle of the map. It's like Spain. Is that like the demarcation line TRYNDA doesn't need to cross? If he crosses, like meteors start to fall on his cities or something? I don't know, man. That looks like a triggering point. I don't know what you guys think, but this line is, you know, when I see this line, I'm thinking, is that a line that I cannot cross? Oh, no. I'm thinking of Dexter's laboratory right now, you know, like, Diddy, don't push that button. Diddy pushes the button. We do have Madrid coming out with a scout next turn, and of course he's gonna get some sheep tiles to work at the beginning. Does have a +3 harbor. Does look like he's also gonna have of course multiple cities to settle in this puddle of his, and I'm pretty sure he's actually gonna try to settle one to the west side here. Maybe connect his empire with Eleanor, with PrOPigandhi. We'll see if that's actually gonna be a choice. They could set one city up over here from Spain, another city over here from Eleanor, and of course, you know, trade very well. I'm also pretty sure that he just found out about that second continent to the south here, and that is gonna be a priority. Getting a second city on another continent with Spain can help you boost your city so much. He does have access to iron tile. He does have access to a horse tile in the capital, very close by, so he's not gonna need to actually put that much work in it, or gold in it, I should say. And it does look like going for 2 scouts is gonna be the way to go here. I do also notice we got Aztec on the east side. He's, oh my god. I'm sorry, I had to keep that in me. I mean, oh my god, like really, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, sir, look, good evening, sir, bonsoir. Oh my, look at, oh my, like, what is this? And also you guys contribute, you went for the cake W? You went for the kick W? Oh no. Wait, is Groovy here? We got Groovy here. Where is Groovy? Oh my god, where is Groovy? Somebody, I hope somebody clipped that, by the way. I hope somebody clipped that. I mean, you know, like KabachOk over here is gonna have the benefit of... Oh, triple continent split with Torres del Pain. We got him with... Let's count. Okay, you know, we got to take a pause here. You know, we got to see what's going on here. Let's take a look at his... amenities. He has an incense, just one. So that's a +1, right? Incense T2. Let's see, what does he have more? Pearls, that's 3. Spices 4, cocoa 5, salt 6, silver that he can settle on 7. Like, really, bro? Okay, 7. Come on, you gotta show us more. Oh, and he has Kazakh. I mean, okay, that actually makes it, you know, even. KabachOk is gonna make it even with him, but I'm pretty sure he's just gonna settle on another continent anyway. You just get a city on the Torres del Pain. You can't let that go, bro. Oh my god. And this is one of those moments you have to fight yourself for putting too much production into Occhitaus. I only saw 7, by the way, so there's another one here, J-Tile, but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna get it. So only 7 amenities. Oh, come on, bro. Only 7 amenities. I mean, it's still amazing, but only 7 amenities. Oh well. There is a settler coming out from Tenochtitlan and going towards Torres del Pain here to the south. I'm pretty sure he wants to settle on the uranium tile. He doesn't know about it, but I guess it's either the uranium tile or this one, but I'm guessing uranium is gonna be the way to go. Just to make how to say make way for another city here. And yeah, there we go. We got a war declaration. KabachOk just bounced against that Occhitau, and he's gonna trap that Occhitau next to Torres del Pain. Kazakh does not know about the scout on the east side, and as you can see over here, KabachOk, it does have at least 1 per luxury attack bonus. I do also notice we got TRYNDA coming up from the west side, trying to help out his buddy over here, and this could have been actually a very good location for him to bully the city of Hunza, but I guess now he has Occhitaus to attack into. Okay, let's take a look at the strategic resources. Unfortunately, he doesn't have iron in his 3rd rings. He's gonna get a horse knife from the east side, and of course we're gonna need to catch that out. Bob, if you wanna for the links, I guess you need to send me a message. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Here, I'll open up a chat. There we go. Okay, so let me actually take a look on Tenochtitlan. We do have more settlers coming out. He is starting to wait for. He's waiting for that Occhitau to do something, and of course we do have him with a available movement. He could still keep on attacking that one. I'm not sure if he really wants to, because of course he wants to be full health when he's gonna do the damage, and he probably is content with just keeping the Occhitau away from his settler. Taking a look at what's going on to the south here, and Kazakh did get another Occhitau from Mikisivachi, his capital, and now he has also a settler to go for. Really needs to be careful how he's gonna play this. If he wants to put a city to the north, it is gonna be problematic, but yeah, there we go. He wants to put a city to the north and right next to that Torres del Pain, so he gets the most benefits out of it, and this is gonna be extremely interesting. Is KabachOk going to get all of those tiles away from him by buying them, or is he gonna leave something to Kazakh? Taking a look at the Cree capital here, we do have unfortunately Cree with only 2 potential, actually 3 potential bonuses from his pastures, all of them very far away. The cattle tiles are in the 3rd ring, and there's only 1 horse in the 2nd one. We do have him going for a 2nd settler over here, does have a +3 harbor that he could go for, and quite a few tutus to work. He also has iron tile to the northeast if he's gonna need to go for swords here. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a bit of a problem here with all of the cities to the south. It doesn't look like he's gonna be that happy to expand over here to the in his land to the west, to the east, to the south. Oh well, now at least he's gonna have a continent split, but I mean that's not gonna help him that much. Okay, let me actually take a look over here. What was the clip? Oh, thank you very much. Let me actually see. Yeah, that one. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, yes. Let me actually see if I can how can I share this? I need to share this somewhere. I need to share this. Plus 10 coastal lux. How plus 10? I didn't see a plus 10, by the way. If you were talking about Aztec over here, I only saw a plus 7. I don't know where the plus 10 is coming from. I only saw, let's see, incense, tea tile, salt, that's 3. I did so cocoa 4, pearls 5, spices 6, and oh, this one, silver 7. That's it. I didn't see an 8, a 9, or a 10. Okay. I hate minions. Wait, what are the minions? What do you mean, bro? That's Kenny from how to say? No, that's Kenny, bro. That's Kenny. You don't know Kenny? Come on, bro. You gotta love Kenny from South Park. Wait, wait, bro. That is kind of problematic over there. Toxic, please. No hurting animals, bro. No hurting animals. We have seen plus 10 knights and tanks before Monkas. Oh, we did see before. Yes, plus 10 tanks on Aztec. Then the Okchitao did go through. KabachOk has to settle right now. The Okchitao doesn't have enough movement. Okay, whew. That is okay. He's just gonna settle in his face, and of course, this is the moment that we're gonna need to figure out if he is actually gonna buy all of those tiles. He is. If he doesn't do that, Kazakh is gonna get to settle in 2 turns, and he's 100% gonna buy all of those tiles from Torres del Paine away from his opponent. Oh no, he actually went for a slinger. Oh no, they don't have gold now. They don't have gold now. All of those beautiful tiles. Anyway, I guess KabachOk is content with just having a few of them instead of all of them. Oh, he did by 1. Okay, I guess it's going 1 by 1. We'll see. I do need to check out what's going on here. We got China with the WTF city. He's gonna go for again holy sites. Did have a stone tile, but it was a bit further away. And there was wait, he does have a stone tile to the south, bro. He does have a stone tile to the. You do have a stone tile to the south over here. On I hope he sees this. Let me see. Yes, he does. Okay, it's fine. So he can get the Stonehenge over here with his builder. He's probably that's why he's getting a builder now from his captain in here. I think I just heard my cat scratching the door or something. Give me a second. That door is amazing. I'm sorry about that. My cat was scratching at the door. He wanted in, so I had to let him in. Okay, let's see. Torres is so beautiful indeed. It feels like Cree might fall to an early attack from Spain and Aztecs. I'm not sure about Spain, but Aztecs would definitely try to push him. I do notice Cree did manage to make good use of 3 times from Torres del Paine, so they will split this between them, while KabachOk is trying to get Eagle Warriors here on the offense. Of course, the Eagle Warriors, as you can see, are not actually stronger than the Okchitaos. They do have a different how to say, experience tree, and we're gonna need to see, or promotion tree I should say. We're gonna need to see exactly if Kazakh will make use of his running maneuvers, or the Eagle Warriors will manage to overpower those units. There we go. We do have Stonehenge placed over here. He is gonna try to get that region as soon as possible. Does have his own island to work in, and there are quite a few cities actually to place. Let's count them up. We got 1, 2 more cities on the west side, 3, 4, 5 more cities. I guess you can pack 6 more cities over here to the north, including that those 2 ones that he has. That's 8 cities, with another one coming up over here, 9 cities. Okay, sure, it's not going to be 10 cities, but he can settle the islands if he needs to. And of course, we're going to need to take a look later on in the game. I do remember Simple Mouse actually playing with China before, and he did manage to get a culture victory with even against, I think it was DuHansa. I think it was even against DuHansa. He had like this kind of a peninsula somewhere, and he could, no, it was zone of control actually, and he could push that culture victory through before Task for Fish did manage to get to him with tanks. Taking a look at Sumeria here, we do have him with a lot of cocoa in his second city. He settled on one, he's gonna get another one, so that's +6 gold, another one to grow into, and another one to buy. Oh my god, that's 4 cocoa tiles in the same city with the possibility of settling another city to get them. Oh my god, that's amazing. Of course, he's gonna get another settler. It doesn't look like he actually went for war cards this time. He went for scouts. Doesn't actually matter because he was kind of far away from everybody else. And it does seem like his opponent will be on the northeast side over here, and it's gonna be Demonar. We do see Demonar also getting cities to the southwest, and yes, he didn't find yet about that +5. Oh my god, look at this. Putting down a +3 campus instead of a +5. Heresy, bro, heresy. Oh no. Anyway, Chloroform, hello there, and thank you very much for the follow. Roy Batty, good evening, Privyet. Show England City. Which one? This one? England City. Oh my god, it's dying. England City is dying. We got Vladimir punching it to death with bireams. Wait, he actually settled over here on the coast. He doesn't have a warrior. They don't have money. No money. No money. That's a free city for England. For, oh my god. For Phoenicia, I mean. That's gonna be actually, you know what? We do need to see if they're actually gonna get to keep this, right? Because it's rebelling 3, and then he raised it. Okay, there we go. That's a big win over here. PrOPigandhi unfortunately just lost a city on the coast. That was his second city. I'm not sure. Well, I guess he did really want the cocoa tile over there. Greedy play, but you know, it could have worked out. It's not like he had amazing tiles to work on the west side here, but oh man, that is gonna be unfortunately slowing down his development. And we want to see what's going on over here. Let's see. I did notice Devries getting his third city out. I do want to talk about his strategics. Horses to the northwest of Uruk. We got iron tile to the southwest. And it does look like monuments are going to come out of Kish. He does have 9 gold a turn right now, just coming from those cocoa tiles, with a total of 16 gold a turn. Even with that amazing gold per turn, they still can't afford to get how to say defending units for PrOPigandhi. Unfortunate. I do also notice he went for Lady of the Reeds and Marshes, so he's gonna get some extra production coming up from all of these floodable terrain tiles, and he does have a few of them to the northeast, but that is towards Rome here, and we're gonna need to see if that's actually gonna be his way of expanding. Rome did put 3 cities, going for more settlers the Roman way, and of course we do see Ostia did get put after the choke over here to the southwest of the mountains. In his capital he already has very good food and production coming up from all of those pastures and the plantation over here in his capital, while he is going to go for campus first. A +3 in the capital will allow him to get great scientist points quite early in the game. Already has 2 of these horse pastures improved, and of course we're gonna see him acquire quite a few horses throughout the game for his team. So I think that was about it with all of the positions of the how to say teams over here and the players. We don't need to see what's going to happen between these guys. First of all, it's going to be Spain going against Spain with Aztec going against Cree. Then we do have Rome going against Sumeria. We do have also Eleanor of Aquitaine going against Dido. Of course, Vladimir did manage to get his second city out to the south over here, and I do see he's being blocked to the north to settle because PrOPigandhi has a warrior. We do have also PrOPigandhi getting God of the Sea, so he's gonna get that extra production on each of these coastal resources, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to get as soon as possible another city out to be at, on the same level as Dido. Dido will expand very fast, very soon. That is a problem over here, well known, because Dido does have that extra production towards settlers coming up from his Cothons. We do have him with God of War and Plunder, and of course he's going to get an extra admiral point, an extra merchant point if he goes for commercials and so on when he's going to get there. Small island of Liverpool is a +4 campus. This one, yes, this one is a +4 campus as you're right. He could actually get another city over here on the choke. Would be actually serving him quite nicely to defend against a possible Demonar attack. I'm not sure. I don't think he actually knows about Demonar though. Like taking a look at what's going on here. No, he doesn't know about Demonar. Demonar knows about him though. Demonar definitely knows about him. Okay guys, let's get the promotion started, and we need to see what will happen. Start the prediction actually. On the left side of the screen we do have a wait, who will win will be the question. Forever Young will be the left team, and DuHansa will be the right team. Submission period is 30 minutes. We do have quite a bit of time for you to use your channel points to get a chance of winning more channel points. And taking a look at what's going on over here, give me a second. I have to share this, by the way. If you want to take a look back on that awesome clip that Bob made, you can actually take a look over here. Okay, so 30 seconds in Romanian. Lassie Sarpel. Oh my god, bro, you just hit me with 30 seconds in Romanian. Yes, team names on banners. Let me actually take care of that before I do anything else. Forever Young over here, and then we got DuHansa over here. Okay, let me actually get these in the middle. Okay, there we go. So Forever Young on the left side playing today with Demonar, Kazakh, Simple Mouse and Vladimir. On the right side we do have DuHansa, Devris 5th, KabachOk, TRYNDA and PrOPigandhi. Wait, Spanky, oh bro, water bro, water, when what water? Also, oh, thank you very much for the sub bro, look at that, Spanky, you just subbed. Thank you Bob, thank you. 30 seconds in Romanian. Ok. Hai să vedem cum vorbim și astăzi despre acest meci. Avem o echipă germană împotriva unei echipe din Rusia, sau mai bine spus a celor care vorbesc slavă. O să vedem cum o să decurgă toată acțiunea. În momentul acesta avem Aztec care se luptă pentru supremație în jurul marei minuni a lumii, Torres. După cum vedeți aici, Kazakh în sud a reușit să acapareze destul de mult teren acolo și se luptă parte în parte. De asemenea, vedem cum amândouă imperiile se extind ca să poată să acapareze cât mai mult teritoriu în regiunile din jurul lor. I think that's about it. Okay, that is about it, man. That is about it. Okay, 30 seconds in Romania, that was it. What I did say, we're gonna need to see how we're gonna get this game going. We do have a major action going around over here between Aztec and Cree. They are fighting for supremacy on the wonder of the world, Torres del Paine. Well, I just said Torres, but you know, it is Torres del Paine. We did also notice that Cree did manage to acquire quite a few of those tiles, and yes, ce-ai pățit? One second, my cat. He's annoyed. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. How to say? I didn't get them too much attention today. Okay, so there, I was also saying they are expanding on both sides. Of course, they are trying to acquire as much land as possible for their empires, so they can develop much faster. We do see them with settlers coming up from Aztec, Teotihuacan, and Tenochtitlan. We do have Mikisivwachik also to the south over here, getting his horses improved, getting some more culture coming up from those. Monuments, and of course we do already see the internal trade route starting to work for Kazakh. Probably internals will be the way to go for KabachOk. He does have an extra city actually over Cree over here, and that's actually quite good. And taking a look at what's going on here, KabachOk managing to see this coming. He's actually gonna try to intercept that settler, and you can see already there is an archer moving out of the city of Moscow to try to defend any kind of encroaching eagle warrior that is doing that. Let's see. Sirlook is saying, Cat says, how do I trade my points? 30 seconds of pets. Yeah, 30 seconds in cat language. I don't know. Otiam Ross, thank you very much for the follow, sir, and welcome. I don't even I don't even have the game, but thank you. I'm only here for the casting. Well, that is actually amazing, by the way. If you do enjoy the casting as much as you do, to just even if you don't have the game, I do thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. Let's see, Spain. TRYNDA did manage to get a fourth set. Actually, he's gonna double his empire city count. I do see no remap coming up on him on his first city name. He's going to plug in Moksha in the capital. While I am surprised he didn't actually put a city on the second continent to the south here. As you can see, he did have a second continent, the red one, and I was expecting him to go for a second city there as soon as possible, so he could get that double points bonus for his trade routes. Okay, I think that was enough for the petting for a few hours. Let me actually get my cat out. Give me a second. What can I say? It happens, man. It happens. Mexicano, hello there. That's a very diplomatic settlement about around Torres, half of the tiles for each team. Yeah, indeed. Also, I think Starpeng is here to blow out. Whoa. I mean, you know, he's helping me out, bro. Like, allowing me to get so much water into my system is gonna help me out. Which team is which? Crazy Mega X on the top side of the screen. You do have the two names of Forever Young on the left side with Demonar, Kazakh, Simple Mouse, and Vladimir, and DuHansa on the right side with Devris, KabachOk, TRYNDA, and PrOPigandhi. If you are looking for more information about the teams, you can actually visit the civ6worldcup.com website, or I can actually give you the link to the game right now, so you can check out the teams. You do have over there all of the team details, I would say, the players, and of course the logos, and so on and so forth, some more information about them. I do also notice TRYNDA did start to improve his horse styles over here, and by the looks of it, he is prioritizing doing anything else other than military. I mean, we're expecting this, because it's not actually he's not actually going to be close to anybody unless you take into account Cree. Of course, Cree has a bit of a problem. He's going to try to take out that eagle warrior, and you can see, unfortunately, KabachOk, oh no, he's not going to get a promotion. That eagle warrior is dead. It's do. Okay, if anybody gets that reference, I'm gonna be amazed, by the way. Who knows what Pudu is? Who knows what Pudu is? Let's see all of those Star Warsians over here. Can you check the Pantheons and CS, please? Yes, Aspulful. Talking about the city-states, we got Zanzibar, Mogadishu, and Hunza coming up for the commercial trade benefits. We got Kandy with Lavenda and Armagh coming up for faith benefits. And of course, you can imagine it would be quite amazing if we're going to have Spain with some holy sites, but I don't think that's going to happen. Looking at his sim, it's not preparing for any kind of holy site placement. I do see China China got a religion though. And we do have a Volin with Granada for military. We got Buenos Aires and Singapore for that industry bonus. We got Rapa Nui as the single city-state with bonuses to culture, and Taruga will be the single city-state with bonuses to science. Taking a look also at China over here, he did manage to get to I want to break free. Earth Goddess with +1 faith coming up from each of his charming or better appeals. That means, of course, breathtaking. And he did go for divine inspiration, getting himself a +6 faith for each of his world wonders, and sacred places with the +2 science, culture, gold, and faith for each of the city following the religion that has a world wonder. You can imagine that actually synergizes very well with China bonus. He does also have a few mountains over here, a few reef styles that he could use to increase his adjacency to his campuses, and by the looks of it, he is already with 2 wonders: Temple of Artemis in his capital, and in the south has Stonehenge. Actually, at this moment in time, China is generating 29 faith a turn, which puts him at a very good spectrum for the good end of starting monumentality. He does also have 116 faith in the bank. Taking a look at what's going on Eleanor though, he was having a bit of an issue. It does look like he's not going to try to get another city to the south here, but he is definitely going to try to get another city out of his capital. And we got him with a settler coming up in 1 turn. You can see that PrOPigandhi also tried to get something, you know, walk in the choke point. Demonar was ready with a slinger there, and we might actually see him how to say, push back on the English scout. I'm actually curious if England is going to do anything over here to actually plug that choke sooner rather than later, but I guess we're going to need to find that out at a later stage. You did ask for pantheons though, so I'm going to take it from Eleanor, and we're going to go to the east and find out each pantheon really quickly. God of the Sea for Eleanor. We do have Spain with religious settlements, definitely one of the reasons he actually is going as fast and as wide as possible. We got Cree. Cree is city patron goddess. We do see that he actually went for a more defensive stance against KabachOk over here, and I guess KabachOk did manage to successfully deny that that settle from Kazakh. That's good. We do have also Aztec with fertility rights on him. He's gonna get some extra food from his wheat tiles, and he did manage to settle. Oh, is that that's a maize tile? Okay, that's not gonna help him out that much. He did manage to settle initially on faith. China did go for that. Wait, what did he? Oh, yeah, Earth Goddess. He went for Earth Goddess. We got over here, let me actually take a look. Sumeria on Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. Of course, he's actually at the moment not getting a lot of production out of it, but he is gonna need to get more cities to the north to actually benefit more out of it. Rome did go for God of Craftsman. He's getting all of that extra production coming up from his improved strategic resources and some extra faith as well. One production and 1 faith for each. We do have also Dido with God of War and Plunder on him, and you do see that Vladimir is not actually that worried about England's warrior here. He did manage initially to actually take a city away from Eleanor. That is actually extremely important over here. And by the looks of it, PrOPigandhi is actually going to try to get a city as fast as possible to the north of Zanzibar, so he can actually I would say control this puddle with Spain, and of course connect their empire's economy. Let me actually take a look over here, because I did manage to do some puru. Let me see. Okay, this. With much pleasure. Titio, bienvenue. How are you doing, sir? Comment ça va? While Eleanor only 2 cities, he actually, he put a city right in the face of Dido. Dido saw the city and he said, bite him. Bite him. And of course, you can imagine that didn't go out that well. Majin Waifu just got here. This is the map. Yes, this is 7 Seas map coming up for Forever Young versus DuHansa. It looks like we're still waiting to see exactly how they're going to play out in the first era. We just entered into the classical era, and of course we didn't actually get to choose their we didn't actually get to see what they chose as a golden age bonus. We got Rome with a pen, brush, and voice golden age. He's going for that campus and extra culture coming out from his each of his districts. Campus spamming culture going 20 science and 19 culture. He went Pingala first. No moksha yet. He's going also for Magnus in his second city here. Okay, I do see Kazakh with a pen, brush, and voice also on 3 city Cree here, but unfortunately he's, as you can see, KabachOk is gonna be already on 5 cities and pumping out those Eagle Warriors like there's no tomorrow, preparing himself with an encampment here, and this is gonna be dangerous really soon for Kazakh. Oh my god, he did manage to get another settler, we'll see. Qin-Shi with a Monumentality Golden Age. He was running on a good amount of faith, a 34 faith, a third, not a lot of production, but of course his builders are gonna make up for that. He did actually manage to put a government plaza to the south of his capital. Interesting position. I was actually expecting him to put it in a different place, but oh well, I mean, I guess that works as also. He did put down Oracle. He's gonna start to put his production, as you can see this button over here, add production to wonder. Is gonna get these wonders really fast built, especially with autocracy, with Corvi in, with everything. Oh man, wham, bam, thank you BBS. We got Dido over here, Phoenician Empire. Vladimir is gonna be on 17 science with 16 culture, going for free inquiry. Of course, since he is on a seafaring nation and he does have quite a few hybrids coming out, he did choose a Moksha first and went a lot of Kothons. Even from the city that he placed inland over here, the city of Ziz, he did get a Kothon out over here. And that's going to be helped by that government plaza and of course the adjacency towards the other Kothon. We do have Devries, pen, brush, and voice golden age. He did stay on 3 cities. He just noticed, of course, he has a Phoenician scout to take care of, and he is going to get a work card to go against it. But oh, not so fast, not so fast. Vladimir just put on his flying shoes and was out of there. Woo! We do have 2 more settlers going to the northwest over here, and this is the moment that somebody really needs to seize Buenos Aires. I can only imagine the horror on Devries' 5th face when he's gonna see Buenos being seized right in front of his face. 2 warriors looking at his settler. Oh my god, look at this, just beautiful. We do have a KabachOk with a pen, brush, and voice golden age, of course, getting that extra culture, extra gold, and he is on those 5 cities. He did settle down a little bit now. We're gonna have to see him get one of those, you know, I would say, generals out and then get more swordsmen and so on before he's actually going to get any kind of damage towards his opponent. We got TRYNDA with a pen, brush, and voice on Spain, and PrOPigandhi, last but not least, pen, brush, and voice. Ricardo 9696, thank you very much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Also, does Buenos Aires work with Aztec survivability? As in, if he gets more amenities from no, I don't think it works. No. As in Buenos Aires does give you that ability to switch the bonus resources work as amenities, but I don't think it works. As far as I know, that would be, oh my god, that would be like, oh my god. Your bonus resources behave like luxury resources, providing 1 amenity per type. I think you actually need to work them, right? And I don't think it works. That was part of England. Agususlav. Wait, which one? Dido raised it. Oh, wait, this one? You mean this city? Yeah, this was part of England. This was the 1-1 over here was part of England. This was ripped apart from the English Empire by the Didonians. The Didonians over here are actually now tearing down the warrior. Oh my god, look at this warrior. Like, he has no chance of escaping. Has a slinger throwing rocks at him. Then from the coast there's a quadrim throwing arrows at him. Oh my god, this is, yeah, not survivable, I would say. We do have an ancestral hole coming up from the city of Tyre. Oh, this might be survivable. It's all about the first moves. Come on, Propi, you can do it. Yes. Exactly. We do have Ancestral Hall, of course, giving Phoenicia a bit more production towards his settlers when he's gonna finish, and not to mention get a free builder whenever he's gonna put one city down. We do need to see, unfortunately, where is he gonna expand his empire, because the second Rome put a city here, that actually cut him off from the west side, and he only has north and east to go. His south is not that great. I guess he does have a bit of a coast until the mountains, but that's gonna be just one city, and then we're gonna have a few lakes over here to the south with Upsunor Hollow. Not an amazing place to go for, I have to say this, but all of this land is gonna be his. Like, all of this peninsula to the west of Paititi, Mogadishu, and so on, this is gonna be his. So maybe that's his plan. He's gonna put those cities in the water, and boom, look at that, Vladimir actually beating the chieftain of PrOPigandhi. That warrior didn't stand a chance. He was unfortunately nailed to that mountainside. We do have more settlers coming out from PrOPigandhi capital, and as you can see, he did manage to put 2 more cities to the east side, actually not going for that horse as far away. We thought, or at least I thought, that he is definitely going to want to get an early trade with Spain here, since Spain did put that harbor in the water. Of course, maybe this is gonna be the one. Maybe, you know, London one more time. Come on, one more time. Anyway, let's take a look at their strategic accumulation here. We do have Kazakh on 15 horses, 0 iron, but he did manage to get at least 1 horse out. Maybe, and I guess Hunza is gonna be the one who's gonna be taken care of. We got TRYNDA also settling in his face. Finally, TRYNDA did manage to put a city on his second continent, Zaragoza, and now that one trader is going to go towards his one of his cities. I don't see a Magna city. Where's his Magna city? Like, it can go both ways. You just plug in Magnus in Zaragoza, and then you send all of those traders to Zaragoza, and it's gonna be like, whoa, you know, you see it like every turn. You see your muscles of the trader get bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, you gotta do that, man. Of course, I'm kind of a geek, you know. I don't have that many muscles. It's fine. TRYNDA, of course, does have another city going to the northeast over here. Has horses coming out of his city center, and it does look like he's gonna stay away from the coast, bro. Oh, I see what's going on. He wants to put another city there to the north, but you can still do it, bro. Just get the coast, get the wheat tile. I guess incense is gonna be the way. I think Rome took Johannesburg. Let's see. Rome took Johannesburg. Rome? Are you sure it was Rome? Because I don't see any. Wait, was there a Johannesburg? I don't think there was. Oh, there was? Doesn't Gilgamesh give faster alliance level ups? Could they make a push of an early level 2 or level 3 military alliance? I mean, it doesn't really, you know, matter that much. What Gilgamesh does is give you that extra experience, which is gonna be amazing. Let's take a look at Gilgamesh. Military units receive bonus combat strength equal to the level of your most advanced alliance, maximum 3, and of course we're gonna need to see which one will be that one. We do have when at war with a common foe, they and their allies share pillage rewards and combat experience gains if within 5 tiles. Their alliance gains alliance points for being at war with a common foe, and of course you actually have to have units next to your opponents when they're fighting. So at this point I don't actually see him doing that. We're gonna need to see when that's gonna happen. I'm a bit worried what's going to happen here. KabachOk looks like he's gonna lose his encampment before he actually managed to get a general out. He got greedy, didn't actually wanted to plug in his card over there or do a project, and of course he prioritized getting more units out. I do see, oh my god, he got a builder. He got a builder. And of course, you can see the warrior. Actually, it was a builder for Kazakh. Kazakh actually sacrificing one of his horses and managing to get a builder out of it while killing an eagle warrior. Oh man, that is, I have to say, that is big brain. Like this right now, Kazakh's brain is like coming out of his sockets. He's like, bing, bing, bing. Oh my god, oh my god. Like, really, bro? Oh my, oh my, oh my. We do see also Kazakh getting more builders out from his own cities. He did manage to get a fourth one, Akhta to the southwest of his capital, and he's going for Odin but in his capital city. I guess a problematic thing about what he's doing right now is the fact that he is not following up this attack with more units. Maybe with the builders he's gonna chop a few more horses out. Maybe he's actually gonna reinforce that front line with something. If he would have had 3 more horses to just keep on attacking the units of Aztec, I think he would have been able to take... Oh, wait. Oh my, okay, Kazakh's brain just went back into his sockets. It's fine. Like, it was big and then... You know, it got back. I'm sorry, man. You need to make a soundboard with your cartoon sounds and catch freeze like really. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I know. I mean, bro, I have a lot of ideas. I just at the moment I don't have the money to spend on each and everything to actually get it going. Yes, I can only imagine what will happen in like 3 or 4 or 5 more years if I keep on doing this. Oh my god. Let's see what's going on over here. A KabachOk with an archer defending over here. You can actually going against an archer. There we go. He just moved back, tried to do some shots in retreat. This is, I think, what we call kiting, when you actually stay away from your opponent at a distance that he cannot catch you, but you can definitely shoot back at him. We do have usually that maneuver used in games like League of Legends or something else like StarCraft and so on. We do have, as you can see, Mastoku getting more horses out, more settlers coming out from the capital cities of Kazakh, and at the moment it doesn't seem like KabachOk is going to be interested in pushing this. He did manage to get a few units to scout his east side. Didn't actually put a city here next to the crocodile, and unfortunately this cities that he could have had on the west side so he could get the salt and everything, well, just got settled by Spain. We do have Spain with a possibility to go against Hunza, and they can go into a 2 versus 1 situation against Kazakh. That actually might serve them quite well, especially if Kazakh over here doesn't actually get a lot of science and everything. We do need to see, because at the moment Kazakh is on 9 science with 14 culture, actually the weakest link over here, because even PrOPigandhi losing a city, he's on 10 and 15, and we do need to see how he's gonna catch up in his empire. We do have, there we go, PrOPigandhi settler going to the north of Zanzibar. It does look like that horse is going to be the one tile that he's going to choose to go for, and he is going to get more trade routes towards Spain, while we do have Spain fighting Hunza. Let's see what China is doing. China is gonna be so big this game. Like, we have to see how Simple Mouse is gonna try to go for a culture victory on this little island of his, and while his allies are gonna try to stay alive. And of course, staying alive is gonna be the trick there. We do have, as you can see, a 4th city to the north, Odin's chamber coming up from his capital city, with another city going to the east side here. Oh, actually a 5th city to the south as well, Jiao Dong getting pyramids, and of course that is actually gonna be massive. So not only he has 4 build charges, 4 charges for his builders, he's gonna get 5 charges from his normal builders, and of course with the feudalism card he's gonna get 7. Oh my god, really, bro? 7? Oh my god. Oh, yes. Okay, give me a second here so I can share something. Give me a second. Oh, wait, what? I didn't get to... Oh, bro. Where's my feed? Where's my feed? Not my feed, my feed. One sec. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Okay, so it looks like, of course, taking a look at China. Tourism, we do have him with let me actually take a look at his overall tab here on 26 tourism attain at this early stage. This is actually going to be quite good on the long term. We do need to see who's going to be the one defending. It's probably going to be Demonar here with oh, actually wait, that's from his team. It looks like KabachOk is the one defending right now with 32 culture. I mean, that's not going to work that much, right? Is it? Because we already see Devris is not going to get a chance by the looks of it. If they don't manage to take out Kazakh fast, KabachOk is going to have a problem because he's going to definitely need to go to war. Did go Moksha established in Teotihuacan with Tenochtitlan getting Magnus internals. Oh my god, he's going for he's actually going for it. Colosseum on Aztec. I mean, sure, it's amazing, like you want to get it on every civilization, but in this situation with a war, I guess KabachOk is not caring about this war at all. Did manage to recruit a general. That Shunzu is there. We do have a Kazakh with soon to have a general. Did he actually recruit one? No, didn't get one yet. And of course is also getting more commercials over here. Really important for Cree to get his commercials. While from the northwest we do have TRYNDA pushing into the city of Hansa. Unfortunately that city did manage to get a spearman out, and he does have 4 archers. This horseman might actually die in the rollover. This is going to be a bit of an issue here. I'm also surprised by the Pingala choice to go in the Zaragoza and going for Magnus in the city of Valladolid. I mean, fortunately that city center is not on another continent, and it will only work from Zaragoza to Valladolid and Valladolid to Zaragoza, not on the other cities. You know, maybe they are setting up to go externals over here between him and England, so they can generate as much gold as possible. You know what, into city states. Yeah, this is gonna be definitely an issue over here with Hunza. Just look at that, one horseman taken out. Hunza just counter attacking with one of the spearmen. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Wait, he could have, bro, like you could take that spearman out. Where are you going? Anyway, it's fine. We do have KabachOk improving more of his T-tiles. And I do see he's gonna get another city to the north over here. Probably on that silver tile, so he can actually get another amenity on him. Looking at his swordsman, at the moment he only has, what, +2, +3 maybe amenities? +2 attack luxury bonus. That's his T-tile, and this incense he actually settled at the beginning. He's gonna get a +3 when he's gonna settle the silver, and at the moment he doesn't have a city to go for the salt mines over here. Oh, he does have another salt to the east. At least get a city here. You gotta do it, bro. 11 turns is gonna be way too long. You gotta do it faster. You gotta do it faster. Okay, let me actually take a look at what was imagine. Just imagine a random boo sound. Boo sound? No. What's happening to China? Only 3 cities hitbox. I think I actually answered that. He's on a peninsula, but I guess I do want to take a look again. He's on a peninsula. He's gonna get 5 cities soon. He did stay a little while, 6 cities actually. Look at this settler going to the west side here. Did manage to get 54 faith a turn with 41 production and 50 food, and he did go for Oracle, Temple of Artemis. He's gonna get pyramids over here. Got his Stonehenge, and he's gonna put quite a few of these theater squares from his cities. He's gonna start ramping up really quickly the great writer points. He's actually on 9.2 great writer points a turn, while England, for example, is only on 2.3. I'm actually surprised that England is making any. Is he using, oh no, he actually got one of these theater squares out from Liverpool. Interesting. I'm also expecting him to go when he's gonna hit 7 pop for that +4 campus over here. You can see on that little island is being how to say, yeah, it's right next to those 2 reef tiles actually, because you know. Okay, audience chamber coming up in 2 turns. He did manage to settle a few cities to the northeast, and we do need to check out what Phoenicia is doing here. He did manage to get ancestral hall earlier, and got a few more production points into his settlers. I do see he's gonna do 2 settlers here. Quite curious exactly where is he gonna plant them. Is he gonna go for here? Get the Upsunor Hollow points and get how to say the era score points, of course, get to use all of these tiles that got improved with the volcanic soil. I mean, that makes sense. That might make sense. Oh, we got an attack going on. Demonar is not gonna stand still in his empire, and it looks like he is gonna go for Sumeria here. There is the city of Ur that was being placed by Devris across that river, which does of course make it much easier to attack into with the horses. You can see actually the war cart inside of that city center that doesn't actually make that good of a defense. And we do have the horses of Demonar being under attack from the south by a few of these archers. I'm actually quite interested to see what is he going to prioritize, taking down more archers, taking down more of these war carts, or something else. Of course, Devris is going to try to use his war carts to their maximum effectiveness to take at least one of those horses out next turn. He also has the support of Buenos Aires. Can you imagine counter-attacking into his opponent here? Where is this trader going though? It doesn't tell me where this trader is going, but it definitely is going to the east side. Is it actually going somewhere like England? Oh my god, can you imagine sending a trader out through your opponent's land, not even caring that you're actually gonna have a problem with him? Anyway, we do have Devris here that does have a few spots for his ziggurats. I do see he's chopping out horses as fast as possible so he can counterattack into Rome. Doesn't have a general yet, so that's gonna be a problem. Of course, taking a look at the general points here, it's only Cree and Aztec, and now actually Rome making general points. We do see that Demonar did manage to recruit a general for himself. Does have a legion with, I guess, his ability to with one charge on it. I do see him improving another iron tile soon, and of course he's getting his Diplo quarter as soon as possible so he can acquire those Diplo favor points. Going to Buenos, that's a good question. Demonar was probably trying to wait. How is he going? Wait, this trader is actually going to Buenos? That's what you said? Are you sure? I mean, it's going right. Shouldn't it be going just directly up? I don't know. That's a really confused trader, you know, very confused trader. A few scenes from a movie comes to mind when you know, somebody says left and you take a right. It says, wait, it says, oh, and now it says, actually it says Ur to Uruk. Oh, he's going south. Okay, never mind. So he's connecting. I'm sorry, the initial, like when I clicked on it, it didn't say anything, so I just forgot to check that. He wants to avoid the river. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Buenos putting up such a good fight, putting two of those horses in low HP from Demonar. Of course, as you can see, Demonar was forced to retreat them, and now he does have the support bonus of the Great General, giving them an extra +5. But I do believe Buenos is probably going to shoot at least one of them next turn. We do have Devris with a war card that needs some promotions, and I do see, of course, the legions arriving on the scene are going to make quite a splash. I'm pretty sure Rome is going to try to take down Buenos before he's actually going to follow up the attack on Sumeria. Between Spain and Cree, we do have wait, Hansa bullying TRYNDA. Oh man, I mean, that is Can you imagine being bullied by a city-state? Like, this is unbelievable. We got Hansa getting as many archers as he can with the support help of Spearman. A good unit against the horses. He's just gonna try to counterattack into the Spanish army. We don't actually have that many units anymore from TRYNDA. He didn't quite train anymore. And of course, if you take a look at his cities, he's actually trying to get more settlers out. He's trying to get a bigger economy and start working those internal trade routes. I do notice we do have Trachi also being built in Tenochtitlan. Of course, that's the replacement arena, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, what? Oh no, 5-axis crash. Kick W, bro. I guess everybody Firex is crashed or something. Oh, okay. I think like a lot of players did. Okay, we're just reloading. Lagger's gonna lag. Hey Mamaleto, how are you doing, man? Welcome. Oh, before I forget, I need to put this in my Discord. The clip. Where's the clip? The clip. Clip. Twitch clips. Okay, there we go. Just waiting for TRYNDA to put up a new lobby. I know, right up there, exactly. Wait, what's the Super Swedish Smash Bros 64? I don't know what that is. Where is? I think Groovy has a bit of a problem with the storm in the US. Not sure if you guys saw the storm front in the US, but it's like massive. Let me see if I can put up a map here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. In let me see, precipitation. There we go. Wait. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. You see all of those lights over there? Those are actually lightning strikes, and you can see the storm front is like from Houston, Texas to like Chicago. It's like unbelievably big, bro. And like if I like let it run, the simulation run, look how it's sweeping across the eastern United States. It's boom. Oh my god, look at that, man. Oh my, oh my, oh my. But I guess it's kind of bad here as well in Canada, Winnipeg, over there. Oh my, oh my. Okay, there we go. We got a link. We had around 8 inches of snow from the northern part of it. Whoa, even snow coming out of that one storm. Oh my god, that's a big storm, man. That's a big storm. Can you imagine having, like, you only see this in maybe the movies on other planets or something. It's such a big storm that it actually encompasses one continent. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need to wait for the end of the game to check some more news about it. When I woke up this morning, it was like Groovy even already woken up before me, and he was like, "Bro, have you seen this storm?" I was like, "No, what is that, bro? What is that?" And then when I started looking into it, I did see everything. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so just taking a look at what's going on here. Wait, Michael lives in a country with a big mountain spine in the middle. He doesn't know storms. I know storms. Come on. Mamaleto joined the club. Bob, thank you very much for that sub on Mamaleto. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Also, let's see what's going on. Some areas were getting around 12 to 24 inches. Oh, that's a lot of snow. Also, what now is telling us that he lives in Kansas City and it rolled through here at like 3 a.m. Okay, I mean, the big storm. I guess most of that territory is not actually covered with mountains. It's basically like a flatland. Also, we did have a question here from Obrexley. Did someone CC or just relobby? This is a relobby because we did have fire access crashes on a few members, and actually quite a few, like 7 out of 10 did fire access crash at the same time. So yeah, let me double check the 0ms here. It should be fine. Okay. And they're talking about the moves here, by the way. They're talking to do the same moves. You're up in the Dakotas. Wait, I need to actually check that on the map because I'm not that familiar with the United States map. United States map. Google Maps. Let me see. Ah, North Dakota, South Dakota. Oh, okay, cool. So you're still not actually around mountains. You do have like some mountains on the west side, but they're not that big. Got it. I don't know how to say in English. Let me actually take a look at Google Translate. How to translate Podish? Does anybody know Podish? Wait, it says no. This must not be right. Like we call the transition area from the mountains to usually like the hills or something like. Sometimes they're like Podish. It's like with a medium altitude of 600 meters, like a plateau. Oh, it says highland. It actually says highlands. Okay, the highlands. Okay, got it. It actually is translated into highland. That is the word you are looking for. Foothills. Oh, really? Foothills? Like I tried to translate it and it said like highlands. Interesting. I guess both words are actually correct. That storm is between the two major mountain ranges. It's in the plains. Yeah, and it's raging. Oh my. I don't think I ever saw like a storm go from the top of the United States to the bottom of the United States with one of those like wind shears. Like you've seen how it like literally like, how do you call it? Sweeps away the United States, you know, from the like halfway point to the east side. Oh my. Wait, why am I like continuously doing this? Anyway. Oh, really? It actually happens? I most of the time when I get to see the storms, I get to see them from coming up from the Atlantic and going into the United States, like California. Not California. Miami Beach, right? On Florida, or going on the East Coast towards Washington, New York, stuff like that. Oh, fire access crash. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't happen that way as much near the oceans. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like two players did fire access crash, me and well, I guess I'm an observer, and the simple mouse. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Connecting to players. Oh, I see more than two. 0 ms, 0 ms, 0 ms. Oh, I didn't actually write. Oh, it even saved. Whoa. Didn't even save what I wrote, but I didn't actually click on enter. Lord. That's nice. The front of the storm is a massive tornado watch right now from what I know. Wait, really? But don't you like have... wait, that actually causes tornadoes? Oof. That's problematic with tornadoes. That's something that we actually don't have in Romania, but we started seeing a few in the last period, which is a bit awkward. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they're not as powerful as in the United States, though. Ah, come on! Don't tell me I fire access crash again. Oh no, I'm resyncing. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Probably somebody was connecting at the same time, putting pressure on the game. It's fine. It's fine. I mean... Okay, so we do need to see how TRYNDA is going to resolve the bullying on Hansa. And of course, we do see that Hansa is being kept by Vladimir over here. That's actually Dido. We do need to check out if TRYNDA is gonna make more of these horses to go against that city state, or maybe this time it's gonna go for something like knights. He does have campuses coming out of his city centers. I see a +3 to the east side. He did manage to put down his governor plaza with an audience chamber, and I do see him going for more settlers here. Very well, I guess he wants to go wide more than he wants to go tall at the moment, and of course go for any kind of attack maneuver. Kazakh did slow down his development considerably, especially after or I should say compared to his opponents over here, Aztec and Spain. We do see Aztec trying to go for a Colosseum, and of course I do see the unpost going on. Okay, there we go, we're going in. Oh, hopefully it's gonna be fine. There was a bit of a chatter here in the chat earlier for the war moves. We do have Demonar needing to get his horse away. Okay, they're trying to figure out exactly what happened and how they're gonna play this. Demonar is gonna... Okay, there we go. Now he did manage to get it. The Legion attack on the warrior, and then he put his horse inside of his cities. There we go. Improve his iron tile. We got a Diplo quarter coming out from Lugdunum, which is actually the city of Lyon, with Governor Victor established over there and getting that diplomatic quarter. We got also campuses coming up from Uruk, Qin-Shi coming up with a campus here. Devris is on, let's actually check him out, 14 science with 31 culture. Unfortunately, he's not really keeping up with Rome. Rome is on 39 and 35, and of course you do see that he has 86 production. Kind of on the same level as KabachOk, but definitely a lot more than Devris. We do have Devris with quite a few of these commercials, and he is going to need to finish those markets so he can get the extra trade routes, while in the meantime of course he has to pay attention to what's happening with Rome. Rome did manage to settle 2, 4, 6 cities, and of course we do see him actually generating right now campus research projects. Hypatia is the next great scientist, and he's gonna try to take a poke at it. I do see Aztec is also benefiting from a few scientist points, but I don't really see at the moment KabachOk able to switch his production away from what he's doing to get that. He does have it in his capital city, his campus, and of course he is probably gonna prioritize getting that Colosseum rather than anything else. Does have Magnus established. I'm expecting him to get, oh, that's actually something that he's not gonna get. Where is his builder? Are they actually gonna invest so much into him to get a builder here? Maybe, but that is a big investment right now. It's like 150, 160 cost for a builder. Taking a look at their economy, they do have a PrOPigandhi on 34 gold a turn. Devris is on 29. We got KabachOk on 9 and TRYNDA on 10. Not really that amazing economy that we were expecting to see, especially since their opponents are making quite a bit more. Vladimir on 51 gold a turn, Simple Mouse on 22. We got the Kazakh on 16 and Demonar on 18. At the moment, the most stats in the game is actually on Demonar, or I should say Rome does have the most stats in the game with 39 science and 35 culture, and doing quite well in the other stats also. We will probably gonna see Simple Mouse get a lot of tourism very quickly just because of those theater squares, and of course he is also gonna go for Colosseum here in Longsea. Oh my god, he's actually gonna get it faster. Simple Mouse is gonna get it away from KabachOk. Of course, I guess one of the things about KabachOk, he could just want to get the Trachi anyway. That's the replacement arena unique to the Aztecs. It does provide you with an amenity and +1 culture to city centers in a 6-tile radius, so you do get some benefit out of it. That's good, actually. That's good, right? He gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's very nice. Fluffy Bricks, hello there, sir, and welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Sir Luke is also telling us it's that time of the year. The storms can get pretty severe and drop tornadoes the next few months. Ooh. Okay, that's dangerous. Also, Toxic Brain, very interesting that Gilgamesh is favoring the districts and the such over ziggurats and river, giving the +1 food and production to farms. I would think the very early 3-2 tiles could be big, but I can be wrong. Yeah, it is a kind of a mini Colosseum over there, yes. Taking a look at over here, Sumeria, yes, the ziggurats, some ziggurats would have been nice. I'm actually surprised he didn't build any ziggurats over here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he has another plan for them, or maybe he just simply forgot. We're gonna need to see exactly how he's gonna play this out in the next period. But yes, I do agree, sometimes it is good to have a few of them, especially if you do have good tiles underneath them to work extra yields. Okay, going into the next round, we did have we did make it, boys. Even with like 6 drops or something, we still make it to the next round. We got Audience Chamber coming out from Uruk. Divris is gonna get his horse tiles. Looks like, of course, he did manage to get more horses in Ur, and Rome is gonna follow up that attack on Buenos Aires with a few archers, with general, and of course his horse is gonna be standing by for the attack on Buenos Aires. I did just notice an unmet city-state has been defeated. Wait, which one? This one? Mogadishu fell to those Bairim's attacks. You do see that, of course, Vladimir is going to keep an eye out on all of these tiles, which is going to be a very big problem for Eleanor. Eleanor, of course, to the north, PrOPigandhi already lost a city on this side of the coast, on the south side of the map, and he's not really interested in getting another one there. Taking a look at what's going on, Vladimir is definitely going to try to poke at him. Vladimir is with 37 science, 21 culture. You do see him with a lot of gold per turn, and he will definitely get the opportunity to get bigger and bigger, while of course he has all of this land to settle. It's not amazingly productive, but can definitely have a few cities that will be very good. I do see him getting Biblos right now with a Kothon over there, improving his horse tiles. He does have a few amenities as well to go for, the amber tiles, and I do believe he's gonna try to get a few cities here in the south of Manchester. Maybe we'll see. I do expect, looking at the long term, to actually see land units coming out from Phoenicia to go against England. Hypatia did get recruited by Rome. Of course, we do see it appearing in the city of Ostia, and we do have an archer coming out of that city to reinforce the front line on the west side. Didn't quite do any kind of push to the east side here, and I think we just saw Colosseum finished. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We do have Simple Mouse finishing that Colosseum in the cities of China. He's already on 60 culture a turn with 32 science and 86 production. 86 faith per turn, 67 production. He did just take away that possible Colosseum from KabachOk, but as you can see, they are just talking somehow here. We do have a few more settlers also coming out from KabachOk. Is he actually gonna put them in this area? Oh no! Wait, they don't know about. They don't know all about China's position, and KabachOk is gonna put cities on the coast. I mean, that's just gonna open up so many possibilities for the Simple Mouse. Let me actually take a look over here. Devries, click on him. Yeah, they don't know at all where China is. There's like two places that China can be, right? In this location or in this location. They don't know either. This is a problem. I mean, when KabachOk is going to lose his cities on the coast, he's definitely going to make a Pikachu face. We're going to need to see if that's going to be a mortal wound, or it is just going to be something that he can survive. We'll see. Also, did we get a golden age check? Let me actually take a look at what's going on. They are all in the golden age, yes. 10-15 turns until the next one. I'm waiting to see, exactly what they're gonna go for, because it's still early to get that golden age check for the medieval one. Let me take a look what you guys were talking about upper here in the higher. What now is telling us if in the plains a cold front comes through and a line of storm starts and just runs through, it doesn't happen that way as much near the oceans. Tornado watch, tornado could occur, tornado warning, tornado is a oh, okay, okay, I got it. That's the difference between the two terms. Okay, interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at the sim here, because it definitely looks like Spain is going to go wide as soon as possible, getting another city on the west coast, and they still did not connect their economies yet between Sheffield and of course Dido OP over here. He's going to get another city, and you can see it is actually programmed to go over here as a waypoint. We do need to see more builders coming out of his cities. He's putting down more harbors, and I do see he put down quite a few of these campuses. He's trying to get back up in the science screen because the difference between them was quite big a few turns ago. Now it's getting smaller. Of course, KabachOk on 38 science with 59 culture definitely is overpowering Kazakh's 21 and 39. We do need to see how Kazakh will adapt to this. He's trying to put more cities on the west coast, but he was forced to go commercials first. So, of course, going for more traders, going for more production, more food, instead of, and of course, gold, instead of going for his campuses. While on the other side, Aztec did not go for commercials, did prioritize getting the campuses for the science and everything, and he's going to be lacking a bit of production in the meantime and gold generation. We do have Demonar also managing to do quite well over Devries, but you can see immediately that Devries did actually manage to catch back up in the science screen. He was like around 20, now he's on 32. He did manage to get 46 culture in the same time, and he did also stabilize his front against Demonar here. We do have Demonar with 44 science, getting the extra benefits from Hypatia, which of course allows him to get more science faster. I do see he's also generating 4 great scientist points a turn. It's gonna take a while until he's gonna get to the next ones. I do want to quickly check what's also going on the merchant screen, but I did hear something going on here. Okay, so Buenos Aires is gonna be, it's gonna survive. Oh my god, it's actually gonna survive. You see, he's gonna get walls in 2 turns. Well, Demonar is just 2 turns too late to actually get that city. Yeah, looking at the great merchant screen, we do have Rome with 2 great merchants, Cree on 4.6, Sumeria on 5.7, and of course you can imagine Sumeria is gonna try to get Zankian I'm expecting him to actually put a project right now in production, probably from Uruk. Oh, finally we got a ziggurat on the river of Kabul. We got a ziggurat over here, and it looks amazing. You can actually take a look. I don't know why it is actually pointing the other way. I was expecting him to point to the capital, but sure, I mean, why not? You're expecting visitors over here from the Roman cities, you know, like, come in, boys. You get to see, you get to experience the Sumerian tradition over here. David is very welcoming people over there with the horses and everything. Okay, let's see. Campus. Okay, he's not. Oh, no. Okay, let's see. Cree 4.6 Rome. Does Rome making is Rome making any project? No, he's getting merchants out. Is getting builders out. Is Kazakh making any projects? No. So I guess it's gonna be fine, because of course Sumeria is making the most points, and he's gonna get there much faster than Rome or Cree. It's just a matter of 3-4 turns. But we do need to see if that's actually gonna happen. We are going into the 10 turn mark until the next next Congress and at the same time the next era. We do need to see what's gonna happen here. KabachOk looks like he did go for hanging gardens from his capital city and put it in such a way that it will hit multiple cities. Of course, hanging gardens over here, it's a wonder that does give you the extra growth to all cities, and you do get that extra housing in all other cities within 6 tiles. All of these cities, Malinanco, Chempoala, Chalco, Teotihuacan, Tlacopan, will get that extra bonus. I do also notice he did get next to the Coco tile. He could improve it if he gets a builder there, and he should actually get it as soon as possible, while he's probably going to get the salt mine to the east of Chempoala. You can see already a settler is going there. Oh, he's going to settle on it. Okay. Oh, he really wants another city here. It happens. It's gonna get bigger, stronger, faster. +3 luxury bonus. He has another +2 that he can get from the salt and the cocoa. He did settle on Tepexpan on the silver tile, and I think he could have gotten 2 more, but I forgot which ones are those. Oh, I know, the pearl and the spice tile. But since he didn't manage to actually get the city on the Torres, well, that's not gonna happen. We do have quite a few coastal cities coming up from China. He's definitely going to have naval powers in this puddle of his, and he could attack Sumeria and at the same time attack Aztec later on in the game. I'm not sure if he is actually going to prioritize that or if he's going to do that, but he does have the option. Taking away Seapar, for example, with paddle ships, or even going for a one-tile choke towards Uruk. We'll see if that's going to be his way of interacting with his opponents here. He is on 41 science with 77 culture right now, 96 faith a turn, and I do see him going for the theater square festivals. He really wants all of those writers and artists, taking as many away as he possibly can from England. You can see that finally England did manage to get a writer, and of course he does have an amphitheater just waiting for that writer to get the works done. You can see he just activated it. Actually, England did go for another 2 writers, 2 amphitheaters and theater squares, and building a 4th one. I do see he's definitely prioritizing that over the science, and I'm actually questioning this at the moment, because you can see PrOPigandhi is on 21 science with 77 culture, while he does have Vladimir's 52 and 31 next to him. Man, if Vladimir gets knights chopped, this is gonna be a problem. And of course, I guess, oh my god, he's actually going for it. Stirrups, civil service. Oh my god, Vladimir is getting the builders out in 2 turns. Is he actually gonna chop heavy chariots and upgrade them? Can you imagine? That is gonna be such a problem for PrOPigandhi to handle. And of course, if he does, he probably has shipbuilding already, because he did have those, how to say, the quadrims. He could just send them on the water towards PrOPigandhi, not even bother with the one-tile chokes, just, you know, send them on their merry way. Fly, my knights, fly! Yeah, we do need to see what's what's going on in the race over here. Cree did manage to get to his own 5.7, and it looks like it's going to be two turns for both Sumeria and Cree. That means it's going to be a tie, and we have to see what's going on here. Who is higher in the slots? Kazakh is higher in the slots. So Devries, if he doesn't make a project or chopper project or whatever, I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna lose Zankian. Well, I guess he's gonna get the next one, but still he's gonna lose Zankian. Cree over there getting more merchants from his markets. Of course, he's gonna get actually another one from Mascatu. He's gonna finish the Great Bath in Mikisivwachi, getting himself some faith per turn, and of course the extra era score points for his next Golden Age. We do have KabachOk with a line of Eagle Warriors just standing by and waiting. He did manage to get a +4 from Xalapa actually. What is it? Lapat? I don't know. Xalapa, Lapa. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. I see an X sometimes, you know, X is pronounced differently in other languages, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Maybe Shalapa? Does anybody know? Is it with a sh? Is it with an X? Is it gonna be a Z? I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it a C? I don't know. Anyway, we do have him going for the Crocodile, of course, from Tlacopan. I do see him chopping a few archers here. He can definitely put on an attack against Cree when he's gonna get his next era units, and at the same time all of those bonuses combined with the Great General bonus. I don't see a Great General from Cree, and I don't know what happened here. You do see that, of course, Cree did have from an early stage that encampment. Did he just send away his general? Did he finish? Oh, he never got it. He actually never got the general. Well, I mean, this might be too late now, because we already. Oh my God, we got Rome with one general. We got Aztec with one general. Did anybody else get a general? No. Okay, so there are two generals left. Two generals recruited. Two generals left. Aztec is making 2.3. He's gonna get another one in 4 turns. Rome not gonna get one. Sumeria might get one. He's working the card though. So it's gonna take a long time. We're gonna grow a big beard until he's gonna get one. Oh well. You can see Cree is 28.8 points out of 30 to get Zankian. Of course, Sumeria is right up there, 26.3. But because of how the priority works on the same turn, Great People or Wonders and so on, Kazakh is probably gonna get Zankian. Hello, Iclethian. Good evening, sir. How's the campaign going? Interesting. I mean, we got a few pockets of action going on over here. One of them is going to be Aztec going against Cree. We do have also Spain to the northwest. At the moment, not really big, but definitely getting more cities and trying to get bigger stats. We did have an early campaign from Phoenicia going against Eleanor. Did take a city with one biting to rule of all of Eleanor's cities. Of course, PrOPigandhi over here did recover out of it, but now he's gonna face another problem. We do have possible knights coming out from Vladimir. At the moment, I do see him going for his stirrups and civil service, but I don't see him chopping those pre-builds. This is, maybe he's gonna want to go hard build. Is this what's gonna happen? He wants to hard build, or is he gonna like totally ignore that he has knights and he could just go smash Eleanor cities? You see, Eleanor does have only 23 science. It's not like he's gonna have very quickly higher strength units. That Aztec sim, yes, KabachOk big brain. KabachOk big brain. We do have to give him that. It's good. 66 science, 77 culture. We do have his next door neighbor over here, Kazakh, on 31 and 47. Oh man, that's good. Of course, he doesn't have that good of an economy, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna start to put down, there we go, commercials next to his cities, and he's gonna try to get as many trade routes worked as possible. That's his next project here. We do have also China going as fast as possible for the victory for the culture victory condition. He's acquiring right now 67 tourism per turn, or generating, I should say, 67 tourism per turn. Getting more amphitheaters. Did manage to get Colosseum for 2 for 5 cities, and I do see he's gonna get another 2 cities. He could place one on the coffee tile and one on the diamond tile to the north from his initial city centers. I was expecting him to get more science though. He's still on 42. He needs the science. I have to say this. He needs the science. It's not something that you can ignore for long, especially if you go for a culture victory, because you need computers. 100% you need computers. Anyway, he's expanding as much as possible right now, using that faith per turn to get as much faith generated, get as many builders and as many settlers as he possibly can. From the city of Jiaodong, we do have Etemenangi also built, and you can see that city is amazing right now with some of the Western times getting that extra production and the extra science on them. He would need to actually improve a little bit more those hills and maybe get some lumber mills going in the forest, so he actually has more production to work. Will China go and settle the island? This one? That's a good question. I don't know. That is a good question. I would really love actually if you would connect, get a city over here, a Reina city on the Archer or something to actually connect these two. Oh my god, you know, just Reina city, get a harbor, that's it. That's the only thing that city needs to do. We do have TRYNDA putting another city towards PrOPigandhi. Of course, still those trade routes are not actually going to between their cities yet. We do have also Reina established in the city of Daido OP to the west side, and he is starting to improve a few more of his tiles. Now, finally, he's going to have enough district slots to go for his campuses, so he's going to get bigger in science. It's just going to take a little longer than expected. He's also going to get missions over here to the south, of course, allowing him to get a bit more faith per turn. Now we are going to need to do the era score check because we're 4 turns away from getting the medieval era, and we do need to see how everybody's faring here. We got Lugdunum with, oh my god, from Rome with a lot of these crossbows going for the attack on Buenos Aires, and you can see that Demonar is 58 out of 48 necessary points to go for the Golden Age. Kazakh is 54 out of 56. He does need 2 more points, and I'm pretty sure he can actually build a boat here. I'm not so sure he actually has the technology to build a boat, but I guess he can get it. Yeah, never mind, he did get it. 57 out of 56 right now. It's fine. We got China well over the necessary threshold to get a golden age, 74 out of 57. Vladimir is 62 out of 60, and you can see, of course, Demonar is going to take out Buenos Aires next turn. Devris is 55 out of 53, just unfortunately watching helpless how Buenos Aires is being taken out. We do have knights also coming out from Demonar, and of course these aren't going to be strong enough to go against his units. Looks like KabachOk is going to be on 61 out of 59 over the threshold. TRYNDA is 1 point away, 47 out of 48, and PrOPigandhi is 47 out of 54, very far away, unfortunately for him. He's going to get a +3 campus though, that's a +4 actually, next to Liverpool, so that's still going to give him the points for a splendid one. We do have, let's see, Manchester builders. That he does have a horse. He can get a swordsman out. He just chopped a maze. Wait, how is this trader going here? Oh my god, again, we can't actually see where's the destination. I'm guessing it's Cume or something, but like really? Oh, tired to Rome. To Rome, okay. Interesting. That is something. That is something, man. Oh man. Let me see what did you guys vote on the... Oh, it's actually so tight. It's 56% for Forever Young and 44% for DuHansa. That's how the prediction ended. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a close call. Must be the Roman trading post. I mean, sure. I'm more concerned about the choice of Vladimir to send it to the north instead of making a road to the south here, through the south here. But oh well, I guess he did want to get a road towards England, and this would be the best scenario to do it. My surprise is he's not getting knights out. Anyway, you know, just do a little bit of pokey. We do have Buenos Aires taken out. Of course, Demonar is going to move forward towards Sumeria, and now we do have De Vries upgrading his knights from those war cards. He's going to have the same strength units over here against his opponent, while he does have an +1 damage also well from the Sumerian combat bonus. We do have him 58 against 61. The city of Ur does look like it's going to survive. Looking at the tech side here, De Vries did manage to get to mercenaries, and it's just a matter of time until he's also going to get to his crossbow technology to on the bottom side of the tree over there. Getting 3 turning knights, 4 turning knights from a few of his cities. He does have more that he could upgrade from, and taking a look at what's going on, he will need to defend his capital as well as his northern borders. There are a lot more military units coming up from Rome than he is defending with right now. Does also have very good ziggurats, I have to say. At the moment, De Vries is starting to pop in his science and culture, but you do see Demonar on 91 and 51, definitely much further ahead. Demonar was a bit sad last time we saw him play, of course going against BTS on Sunday, that he couldn't actually do any kind of war maneuvers. He did have Kublai Khan, and he did try to get some Kesheks going, but he had Greece next to him, Pericles, and just those units just didn't work properly. I do want to also notice, by the way, if De Vries is gonna sacrifice his horse so he can send back the general of Demonar. That will be actually massive, so he can counterattack him to his knights. Oh, he did try, but oh my god, Demonar was on point. He saw that coming, and of course shifted his general away while he put a horse instead of it in his place. And you can see that move from De Vries just bumped into the horse instead of into the great general. Very good moves. I do see De Vries right now is trying to hurry up as much as possible so he can get the defense going. A wall of knights is going to stop the attack of Rome. At the same time, he's trying to get an encampment going because he is a bit late on his general. He's actually 5 turns, 5 turns away from getting a general here. You can see that Cree is also going to get one next turn, and this is going to be actually a bit of a bummer here for KabachOk, because at the same time KabachOk was pushing in from the north with that extra +5 that he has from his bonuses, and +4 actually. Wait, he still didn't improve the Cocotan? What happened here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on, he has 5. Why doesn't he have 5? What happened to one of them? Something happened to one of them. He has 5. So it's the salt, it's the how do we call it? The silver, it's the cocoa, it's the so that's 3, right? Then you do have incense and tea tiles, 5. Why do we have only 4 here? The silver has no mine. He settled on, I mean, he settled on the salt as well. And this one, yeah, this one he settled on silver. That's so weird. Oh well. Anyway, he is going to use his crossbows. Of course, you can imagine with even a +4 bonus with the general, with the military alliance, he's doing a lot more damage with the crossbows than those horses can withstand. Not to mention his swordsmen are amazing. He is unfortunately going to, bump into knights now, and we're going to need to see if he's going to have enough power to go through this. He doesn't have yet siege units to work with, and this is going to be extremely problematic. because he can't go through those cities walls that fast. We do have also TRYNDA pushing from the west. We do see Hunza is being under siege. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that many units to work with, and he is gonna need to actually need a bit more time to go on the offense here if he is gonna go on the offense. He needs to stabilize his city centers, finish those campuses, get his economy going, and then go on the offense and join the fight against Kazakh. We do have, of course, a lot more units coming up from Demonar going against Devris here. Looks like the city of Ur is going to try to get the walls, and we do have quite a few knights arriving on the scene from Sumeria. The same can be said about Demonar. Not only the knights did arrive on the scene, but also crossbows, which are going to make a bit of a big damage against Sumeria's units. A big wall in Sumeria's units, I would say. Walls going up will stabilize the defense for a little while. Of course, with Victor getting assigned in the city of Ur, that is going to allow the wall to be a bit more effective. We do need to see how fast Sumeria is going to get to his machinery. That's 2 turns, okay? 2 turns machinery, diplomatic service in 3. And we do have him going for encampment training projects. Unfortunately, it's... Oh my god, he's chopping. Okay, he's chopping. It's fine. The next one, you see that he didn't actually manage to get this one. This is the problem, right? He couldn't get this one. It was actually Cree that managed to get the 4th general. Aztec and Cree got Aztec, Cree, wait, see, Rome, and who? So Cree got Aztec got 2 of them. Okay. Why did Aztec get 2 of them though? He could have passed one. Whatever. I guess he wanted the east of Mascot as well as the north. We did go into the new era, and I didn't talk about the city-states. Oh well, I'm gonna talk about it. +5 Congress. Okay. Me, recon me. Hello. He traded the silver away. Wait, really? Oh my! But wait, it shouldn't affect, but sure. That's unfortunate that he actually traded the silver away. I guess somebody really needed an extra amenity or something. Okay, sorry, just got distracted by something. Let's see what's going on in... let's see what's going on in the Golden Age options. We got the Roman Empire with a pen, brush, and voice Golden Age. We got Kazakh pen, brush, and voice Golden Age. We got Simple Mouse pen, brush, and voice on China. Vladimir did go for another pen, brush, and voice. So China is not gonna go another monumentality. Okay, interesting. I'm actually curious what is he actually gonna use these for. What is he gonna use that faith for? Now that he does generate quite a bit of it, he's on 115. We do have Vladimir, pen, brush, and voice on Dido. This time no free inquiry Golden Age on him, and we do see that he's starting to get a few horses out, but still no amazing... Oh, and of course he lost that trader towards PrOPigandhi. It did stop it dead in its tracks with a few horses and of course a scout there. We do need to see if he's actually going to make an army here against his opponent, against Propi. I think it's too late though. Propi just got too big. 68, 137. That window of opportunity he had of a few turns just disappeared. No, it's way too long, way too much. Science and culture coming out from Propi. Also production. He's on 144 production while Vladimir is on 96. Okay. Now we got Devris in a pen bash and voice golden. She's withstanding the attack of Rome. Demonar putting all his might and power of the Roman Empire against Sumeria over here. And of course we do see that Sumeria is trying to wait, is he actually buying archers? Do they have a oh my god, okay. I mean, but they don't have that much gold. I guess they just got all of the gold on him and bought as many archers as possible to upgrade them into crossbows. When is he? Next turn he's gonna get crossbows. Okay. Encampment training project also finishing next turn. That is gonna give him the same strength on his knights going against Rome's knights. And of course I do see that Rome is at the moment having a bit of a issue with extra diplomatic visibility. Yeah, we do have printing probably activated on Devris, while Rome did not get his own printing. He's gonna get it in 2 turns. Oh no, wait, he didn't. Wait, what's the extra diplomatic visibility coming from? Intel on opponent's movements. There's no spy. Oh, there is a spy. There we go. There is a spy from Devris. Okay, I got it. That's the intel. He got the intelligence agency. That's why. Okay. Okay. Scary General coming out. You can see the first attack of a trebuchet on the city of Ur. We got also KabachOk, Golden Age, Pen, Brush and Voice. It looks like he's on 92 science with 89 culture. Definitely much better than Kazakh, but at the same time he couldn't quite push towards Mascotto, and now he was forced to retreat, waiting for stronger units. I'm pretty sure the timing here would be actually 4 muskets if he really wants to push on Kazakh. We do have Kazakh getting more of these settlers to settle the south of his empire, and he is actually staying away from the coast. I don't know why. Like, this settler should be here on the olive tile, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I guess it's a good inland city as well. We got him going for intelligence agency. He does need all the help that he can get to defend against Aztec, especially +5 Aztec. Oh my god, Aztec has +6 intel on opponent's movement as well, and he still couldn't push. Like, really? Oh my. Really needs muskets. Really needs muskets. We do have TRYNDA with also Pen, Bash and Voice Golden Age. Now he's going to get a lot more science, coming up with quite a few campuses, finishing in his city centers. We do need to see when he's going to get also his libraries and so on, because it doesn't look like these campuses are going to be extremely productive. We got a +3 here, but only a +2 here and another +2 here, instead of +3s everywhere. He did get Las Palmas, connection city towards Sheffield, and now we do have PrOPigandhi's traders connecting with Spanish cities. The same can be said about the Spain traders connecting with England settles. Sheffield is going to plug in Reina, and of course they will generate a lot of gold using that trick. Looking at the yield stamp here, PrOPigandhi is on 92 gold and TRYNDA is on 78 gold a turn, but there we go. Vladimir is on 261 and Simple Mouse is on 137. The economy on Forever Young is just much better. Even if Vladimir did not get very good stats, he is now gonna start to get a lot of libraries out, and he did put a lot of settlers in the water, going for his expanse here. Even the one to the south of Ugarit is gonna be very, very good. We'll see how is he gonna be standing with his economy soon enough. Then, well, I guess the only war that we get to see over here is going to be between Sumeria and Rome. Rome's defenses are going down turn by turn. We do see more trebuchets showing up on the scene, and Demonar is going to have the ability to shoot with the crossbows from afar. Even if it doesn't actually get to do a lot of damage against these horses, against these knights, getting the promotion on them is going to be instrumental into pushing later in the later stages of the game. Getting a +1 promotion, +2, +3 is going to be amazing, especially if you get to a +4 when you get the double shot on the field cannons. Of course, it's going to take some time to get there. Yeah, we do have Devries here getting more heavy chariots in the meantime, putting some horses in production as well. He did manage to get good zigguras to work, and for the moment he did stabilize this war. PrOPigandhi did also go for that pen brush and voice of his second one. His 78 science with 127 culture. Using his 161 production, he is gonna try to get more expanse here. I'm actually curious, where is he gonna put these cities? He does have two settlers coming up from Liverpool and London and Manchester. Okay, three settlers coming up over here. He could try to go again for the southern coast, but I think that would be a mistake because he has no navy to help him out over there. He would probably need to stay over here, like one city to the west side, maybe one city to the southwest of London, over here where his horses are, and the third city probably over here would be the best location for it, like on this 2-1 tile. He could go for non-freshwater cities as well if he really wanted to. Maybe get one on the cocoa tile, stay away from as far away from the coast as possible, and of course try to get districts and granaries and everything for your housing. We do have another general recruited by Rome, and you do see that he's gonna try to bump against that city center soon. Taking a look at the city-state over here, PrOPigandhi does has Volen and Zanzibar. Oh. Well, that's a knight that needs to be replaced. Good thing that he has knights to replace them with. Hansa is also being taken by Vladimir here. We got Singapore on KabachOk. La Venta nobody. Arbak nobody. Taruga is being held by Demonar. One of the reasons probably that he is making more science. Of course, he's getting that 1 point in each of his libraries. And he does have a lot of them. We do have a lot of cities coming out from Spain, and of course TRYNDA over here is setting his empire up for the late stage of the game. He's on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cities, while he is probably gonna take the city of Hunza at some point in the game. I'm actually quite surprised he didn't take it till now. Maybe he didn't want to border with Cree, so he didn't think that's going to be a good possibility to go at the moment. We do have him putting a holy site down. He is going to try to get his missionary bonus on his conquistadors, and of course its conquistadors shouldn't be that far away. He still is on 63 science and 74 culture, so it's not that close either. Yeah, we do have him going for foreign ministry from his capital city, so he can get some more envoys, and of course try to get more influence points towards city states. If you take a look at the bonuses here, he's gonna get one governor title, 2 envoys, and then 2 influence points per turn towards envoys. Very, very good, by the way, to keep the city states on your side. Okay, now he's upgrading a few courses. This will be stronger definitely to go against Hunza here. He just got 3 of them upgraded. He's gonna get a 4th one soon. And taking a look at KabachOk, at the moment he's not able to push, nor is he actually getting any. Oh, China number 1. We got China Simple Mouse going against the Tlacopan. Wait, bro, where are you going? Well, I guess he can only attack with 1, so might as well get the other one somewhere else. The thing is, the second he's gonna arrive over here, these guys, if they didn't chop, then they're just gonna go chop walls. So he needs to be careful if he's gonna, how to say, if he's gonna reveal himself early. Oh my god, Keko Beaver, I'm not gonna go into that can of worms, bro. That is just one can that when you open it, it's like... I don't know, man. I don't want to go there. My god, that tornado hurt Aztec so much. Wait, there was a tornado? Oh, this one? Oh, yes. Look at his units. This is the moment. Cree needs to attack. Go, go, go. We got exactly when you like in Counter-Strike, when you think like you throw that bomb through the tunnels and you like all of your opponents are like 2 HP and everything. This is the moment, bro. Go, go, go. Fire in the hole. But actually, in reality, nobody's moving. Like everybody, you see, in reality, everybody's actually just sitting by, idly by, getting some food, sitting at the, like getting some walks going and everything, totally ignoring what's going on. Damori, bienvenue. Bonsoir, monsieur. How are you doing, man? I started it? No, I didn't, bro. Put this on me. Oh, wait. Simple Mouse maybe forgot about his carnival to go against Takopan, and in the meantime, of course, Takopan is gonna get a galley out. No. KabachOk also got masonry, so he has a walls. Oh, come on. Wow. KabachOk, what are you doing, man? I mean, I know he got distracted over here with all of his units, of course, being banged up by one tornado, because we were just talking about tornadoes. I mean, you know, the game thought, I mean, I will show you. We got in-game effect. Very good effect. And by the looks of it, KabachOk is still standing by with the builders at the moment and not putting that production to work at anything. I'm actually curious if he's gonna go for the walls or not. It will definitely stop the caravel attack, but not gonna stop the upcoming frigate attack. You can see the 3 quadrims just sitting idly by in the Chinese territory over here in the Navy. He's just a few turns away, 1 turn away from getting square rigging. That's it. I mean, okay, he's probably waiting for that. You know, he's saying, okay, bro. I mean, I know you got a city on my coast. I'm just gonna wait for frigates. I'm gonna throw it down. I'm gonna throw it away. And oh, good job, congratulations. China free seeming to frigates. Yes, exactly. Can you imagine? Simple Mouse just, you know, got bored in his own corner, saw an opportunity, and now he's gonna pounce on it. Oh, Takopan did just get walls. Okay, I mean, those are not gonna stay there for long. We do have more harbors coming out from China. He is going to get amphitheaters here in Jiaodong, while this is wonder. What is this wonder? Saint Basil Cathedral, giving him that much needed extra relic. And of course, getting himself some more tourism. Simple Mouse is already on 7 out of 35 in domestics. 7 out of 35. Oh my god, he's gonna ramp up so quickly. 96 tourism a turn. Simple Mouse, what are you doing, man? You gotta go more, faster, bigger, stronger. We got him, of course, not that far away from actually recruiting the great musician, but he does need a lot more projects if he wants to get there. And I'm pretty sure he does have Apadana. Yes, he does have Apadana. I'm not sure what he's working there. No. Really? Grass cutting sword? You actually have a relic in there, and this is a book in the other one. He does have a book in there. Oh my god, no, that's heresy, bro. You gotta get music in that Apadana. Everybody wants music in the Apadana. We got DuHansa, of course, 2 turns away from walls, and it looks like TRYNDA again is 2 turns too late to actually take that city center. First of all, on the first attack, it was the army of Hunza that stopped him dead. Second attack, when he has stronger units to attack into that city center, that's a 44 strength city with walls coming up in 2 turns. Can you imagine, man? Also, can you pillage traders in BBG? Yes, Crazy Mega. Of course, you can pillage traders in BBG. What you cannot do, if you do have reformed the coinage era, that's when I believe the traders are what do you call it? Reform the coinage. Can I see? No. Are immune. Okay, we do have Rome actually losing quite a few units over here going against the city of Ur. Now there is Sumeria counterattacking over here against those encampments. It does look like, of course, Rome will need to hard build a few more of his units, and he is trying to do just that, getting as many of these knights back on the front line as possible. We do have Sumeria with quite a big ball of an army here, but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna have a chance to actually take down Rome here. Not yet anyway. We do have to see the difference between them when it comes to the science. We do have Demonar on 144 science, finishing up his universities, as you can see over here. He does have very good campuses and universities in them. He did manage to put down bats for those industrial zones, and he does have a considerable amount of production. If you compare it to Devriz's science and culture and production, it's unfortunately not there. And this might be a mistake to actually go on all in offense over here, but unfortunately it doesn't look like at the moment there is another opportunity for Devriz. If it doesn't go against him right now, he's actually not gonna get to settle any more cities, which will just put him on a timetable until those tanks come out of the Roman cities, and that's probably what he wants to avoid. We do need to see what's going on here. Sumeria is, as you can see, taking away a few of the units and tiles from Rome. He does have an opportunity to liberate or take back Buenos Aires into his own empire. I do notice he also has a few units over here to the east side, and this is a question if he's actually going to go against the Corsairs, take them out, force Rome to defend on two sides, or is he going to do something else? He does have, unfortunately, only one of these great generals, and it is on the west side, while these guys are not going to have the benefits of the general. He's probably waiting to see what there we go, the crossbow just attacked. This is the moment he needs to counterattack. Let's go Devriz, let's go Devriz. Dido versus Eleanor, Aztec versus Cree, Gilgamesh versus Rome, Spain versus Hansa. I know, right? Exactly. And China is just sitting idly by somewhere. Oh my god, look at KabachOk. He actually got caravels. Oh no, he's gonna get an encampment from there as well. He's defending that crocodile with all his might. We do have Hansa getting the walls next turn, and as you can see, TRYNDA, man. Oh, this hurts. Oh, got hit. I got hit. Oh my god, bro. I mean, TRYNDA, you gotta get conquests, bro. You gotta get conquests. Like, you gotta be on your way to get conquests. Yes, I know you're gonna get a religion. Yes, I know you gotta, like, Hildegard over there. I see you're gonna get a few builders out. This is the moment you need to put some swordsmen in production. You need them. You need them. We do have frigates. Yeah, frigates coming out from Simple Mouse, going against these boats, these caravels from Aztec. KabachOk, as you can imagine, has quite a bit of extra damage on those caravels with luxury attack bonus. No admiral though, but neither does China have an admiral here. Taking a look at what happened in the admiral screen, we do have Phoenicia generating 24 points, England 15, and then China barely 9, so he didn't actually manage to recruit that many of them. We do have more caravels in production though, so that's good. I still can't believe, by the way, what's going on here. Okay, that's it. Oh, he didn't get a counterattack. He didn't get to push exactly when he needed to push. And Devriz, man, you need more science, a lot more science. 64 is just not gonna cut it. And he's trying to get it. You can see he's getting his libraries from 3 of his cities. He knows he's not going to get to put that many more cities to the south. That's going to put him in danger. Maybe could go for a non-freshwater, but again, that's not going to be productive enough. And taking a look on the southwest, Singapore might actually be a target here for him. Getting another spy out from Shurupak. And we do have him defending the city of Ur right now. I totally forgot, well, I guess not forgot, but how do you say, gave up on the attack of Buenos Aires. I wanted to say that on another note, but I guess that works as well. We do have PrOPigandhi to the west of Liverpool with the plug on the choke. He is gonna get Stoke upon Trent also to the southwest of that city center of his, and I do see him putting a city in the face of Vladimir. PrOPigandhi is on the same science now with Vladimir, 111, but he has double the amount of culture. The economy of Phoenicia is way too strong, though. We do have him on 288 gold a turn, and you can imagine that allows his team to be extremely flexible when it comes to his to their defenses and of course tank maneuvers. We do have also quite a few more campuses coming out from England, while at the same time from Phoenicia, I mean, while at the same time PrOPigandhi is going to try to get a few non-freshwater settles over here. Sunderland and Brighton did get settled, and he still has that one to the north of Sheffield as an option. Do need to see what's going on here. Campus research projects. Is Newton next? No, it's actually Ibn Khaldun, and Newton might be next. We do need to check that out, while we do have next religion coming up from Spain. Spain was the one that actually could hold the power to take out Cree over here, especially if he gets his conquistadors with the +5 on them from the missionaries. That could be something. But you can see TRYNDA is slowly getting his empire up and higher and higher and higher to a higher plane of existence. Now it will take him some time to actually get out of the hole he dug himself in, going wide instead of going balanced. We do have him with 209 production. You can see Kazakh is also on 230. Not to mention we got Kazakh here with Cree managing to get over 100 science of himself, and he's getting a lot more campuses, while he is getting the buildings very quickly in them to get them to a higher output. Getting some theater squares for that upcoming era. Since most of them are actually in a Penbash and Voice Golden Age, they will need to counterbalance the loss of the culture from the districts with theater squares, so they can manage quite well in the Renaissance era. We do have a counterattack here from KabachOk trying to go against China's boats. Did manage to take down one of the frigates, then got shot back in return. You do see one of his caravels is actually quite low in HP. It is not going to survive another attack from the frigates, but this one could actually get back in the city of Tacopan and get a promotion off. Is that going to be the way, though? Oh no, he just died. Never mind. One archer was enough. Can we imagine one archer was enough? This is like in the movies, man. Like in the movies, you see somebody running from the battlefield, and he's like, "I'm safe, I'm safe," and then like everything is like sky clear and like no waves on the water and everything, and then one single arrow, And then you see, like in the cartoons, you see a hole in your boat, and it starts to flood, and that's it. Well, that was it. The fleet of Aztec got built and got taken down. Hey, Trojan Man 25, good evening, sir, and welcome. Someone played Warcard Man? Yes, we did have somebody actually still playing Warcard Man over here, and we do have Sumeria, Devil's Fifth, trying to go against Rome. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's gonna punch through the Roman defenses, nor is Rome gonna punch through his. I'm pretty sure Rome is gonna try to upgrade his field cannon soon. Of course, they do benefit from a lot of gold, and then go on the offense here. I'm a bit surprised he didn't delay that field cannons technology so he can get some more crossbows here. Also, seems like every civ is in a decent spot except Gilgamesh. Well, Gilga. Can you imagine actually Rome started here and got all of these cities on the west side in the face of Sumeria? I guess the only mistake of Sumeria was not taking Buenos Aires for himself, like keeping Rome on this side, so he has all of the west side. Now he basically locked himself out of the west, the northwest. On Eleanor, we do need to see exactly how he's also going to fare in the next era, because not only he needs to defend against the culture, and if you take a look at the culture tree here, we do have simple mouse on 8 out of 46. Did delay a little bit his tourism accumulation with the attack, but it should be fine. He's going to be back there, while PrOPigandhi is the one pushing those tourists higher and higher with a 45 defense. Being next so close to Phoenicia and Rome at the same time, after Rome is going to be finished with Sumeria, he's definitely going to turn his attention back to Eleanor, and this is going to be 100% a problem if Devris does not survive. That's the big if, right? Devris needs to survive in that location. We also need to see how China is going to get his next moves going. He's trying to go for more wonders here, getting terracotta army from his second city. I do see Jiao Dong did put down Saint Basil, but didn't actually quite do anything with it. He does have Kandy as a city state to the southwest, and I guess he didn't actually acquire any city state, so he might go for it. Statue of Liberty also coming out from him on the city to the north here, 22 turns to finish, and I do see he's probably gonna poke at the city of Tlacopan soon. Unfortunately, we don't have a defensive crossbows. Oh, sorry, a defensive siege units over here on the cities of Tlacopan. He can't get at the moment. He cannot get catapults or trebuchets to help him with the defense. He does have a good defensive spot that is gonna help him out, but again, he doesn't have the units to prepare himself for this. Oh, got Newton. KabachOk got Newton over here. We just saw it pop in the city of Teotihuacan. Of course, he's gonna get more science coming up from all of these universities. Does he have... Oh my god, he has universities everywhere, and he doesn't have an open spot for a new... You gotta get this. You gotta get this. Salapa has to build a campus on that cattle tile. You gotta get it. Like, +4 campus. Very nice. Very nice. Of course, these frigates of China could slowly take down the city center of Tlacopan's defenses, and you do see that he is taking a considerable chunk out of those defenses every time he shoots. He does have 2 of them at the moment, with another 2 of them that just got upgraded in his capital city. He can definitely keep swapping them to keep on attacking the city of Tlacopan. Demonar did just build the first field cannon. We were expecting this to happen for quite some time here, especially since Demonar's science was way higher than Devris' science, 149 versus 84, and now we do have him with the cuirassier technology with field cannons, and he can definitely output a lot more damage going against the Sumerian army. Gilga Bro's ability is also useless when he's all by his lonesome. Yes, that is also a problem. Gilgamesh did not actually pan out in this situation. Waki Paki, what map is this? This is the 7 Seas map. Yes, both actually did remaps. They did both remaps. Okay, we got another settler coming up from Sumeria. All he needs to do is survive in this scenario, by the way, and he does have Aztec to go for the northwest over there, but that is quite far away. So I'm pretty sure at the moment Devris is going to try to get settlers to the northwest, go after Singapore. Singapore is being held by Kazakh, and he has the vision over this place. If there will be an escape settler, he's going to see it. Kazakh is, of course, Cree over here. I do also notice Kazakh did manage to get higher science and higher culture than KabachOk, which is very problematic in this scenario, especially since Aztec did manage to hold that throne for the beginning of the game. Now he just lost it. D_SD, thank you very much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Felt like forever? Yes, sir. It did feel like forever. We did get to talk quite a bit about what was going on. We do have now the frigates going against the city center of Aztec. He is going to get counterattacked by a few crossbows, but you can see the crossbows are not actually doing enough damage against the frigates. They might take one down, but I'm pretty sure a Simple Mouse is just going to, how to say, delete these crossbows before they can get the full shots in. Binur Tau L is telling us that Dido should invade Gilga from the east. Dido from the east. Gilga. Wait, Gilga? Oh, here? Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's actually a good idea. I'm not so sure Dido is interested in anywhere. I was expecting him to do a few moves here, but I'm thinking at the moment he's just prioritizing his economy, not really doing anything else. Because, you know, 400 gold per turn, 162 science. But I do like the idea of Dido doing some shenanigans with his ability to move through the water, just get those units towards either Sumeria or maybe poke England or anything. Like he could definitely do some damage over here. You have to also take into account doing that also stops you from simming for a little while, and that might be exactly what your opponent needs to catch up or go above you. Also, sir, can you tell us where did you get your inspiration for the name Binur Tau L? Can we get a China Wonder build check, past and present? Yes. Let me actually take a look at. Okay, finally, England did manage to get Wolfgang. That's the first musician, and you see the next one is going to be extremely expensive. China just lost. A big part of a big chunk of his tourism right now. Like he lost like 20-30 tourism. That's 20-30% of his full tourism to actually go for the win here, and it is going to be PrOPigandhi that is going to get more defense. That actually puts the Chinese culture victory way harder. Taking a look, okay, 17 oh my god, he's gonna build it with Isodor. 14 turns for okay. Let's see what. I'm sorry. I'm distracted right now. I'm sorry. I want to see what's going on. China, 17 turns. Oh my god. Oh my god. He does only have one chop over here. Okay, so Eleanor is gonna take it. Eleanor did not get the first Diplo point. Simple Mouse did. So I guess they did try to focus on that as much as possible. And the +5 Congress was lose 5 combat strength on the siege units. Okay. Okay, so you were asking me 2 questions. Can we get a China Wonder build? Oh, from South Park. Okay, that's good. That's good. We were just talking about South Park. Can we get the China build? Okay, let's see. China build check. China did open up with Stonehenge, then went for Temple of Artemis in his capital city. Then did manage to build the pyramids over here to the south. Went for the Oracle. Did go right now. He's actually going for Terracotta Army. Finished at Temenanki, going for the Great Lighthouse. Got Mausoleum with Halicarnassus. I do see he's going also for the Statue of Liberty from the north. Got Apadana and Colosseum between his northern cities. Not bad at all. He is on 234 culture. You can see actually PrOPigandhi is on 231 culture. I do have to point out the beginning of the game, PrOPigandhi did lose a city center over here to the west of Sunderland. This was a city taken by one single biome of Vladimir. Yeah, it is. I mean, all of those wonders are amazing. And he just got +1 on all of his units, by the way. All of these units that were fighting. Well, we do have a Aztec frigate defending the city of Tlacopan. It's still not going to be enough. Yeah, still not going to be enough. Yeah, one biome, bro. One biome. It's unbelievable. It was a 10 pop city, a 10 defense strength city. That's why. Not 10 pop. 10 defense strength city. That's why. Let's see what Sumeria is doing here. I want to see is he gonna try to put that city as a city center, or is he just gonna move forward? Demonar knows. He knows. He found him. Oh my god, Devris. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Demonar comes for you? Look at that, man. He's here. He sees the settler and the Devils is gonna need to find a solution. Is he gonna get to upgrade horses? He needs to get out of there. Get out! Run away! We do have a Demonar with a wall of field cannons and of course bombards. He's not that far away from getting his +5 back on the bombards because this whole Congress is gonna go poof. We do have of course, these cuirassiers trying to push from the east. You can see with support bonus of all of these units on the knights, they will unfortunately not get to pass through the knights. That's a 79 strength knight on the defense with all of his bonuses active. While we do have a general here active for both of them. Actually, taking a look on Rome, I don't see a general for... Wait, he does have a general here. No, he doesn't. Wait, it's Ethelflaed. Oh, that's a medieval renaissance. That's not industrial. Oh no! Where is the industrial general from Demonar? Medieval renaissance. We're still in the medieval renaissance era. Not a lot of them did get this one going. Oh man, I'm sorry for how can I pronounce this? FXCHTLOSJR. Hello there, sir, and thank you very much for the follow. Not sure how to pronounce your name though. Dido is industrializing. Yes, he's gonna go for the late game here. 175 science, most science out of the game. 120 culture, not big but not bad either. He's 252 production, definitely a very high. We do need to see how TRYNDA is also gonna get his production going. You do see that TRYNDA is managing to get a lot of cities out, and he's also gonna try to go on the offense here soon. We do have encampments coming out from his cities. We were expecting him to do a lot more sieging, especially after he got 10 cities, but it looks like everything was slowed down. Did manage to get a religion, Shinto, which does give him Jesuit education, defender of the faith, and pilgrimage. Okay, he got a third one. Okay. In China battleship, the Aztec Torres city. Yes, I think. Wait. Yes. No. I'm sorry. No. That's 4 tiles away. Unless he gets like a, how to say, a 4th promotion frigate, that's not gonna happen. It's 4 tiles away. I'm sorry. Let's see. Maybe later on. No. Oh, maybe. When this tile is gonna get flooded. But that's gonna be like turn 140. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, we got 12 turns on Statue of Liberty in the Chinese Empire. We do have probably... oh, there we go. Liverpool on 6 turns. No chops available for either of them. And we do need to see how PrOPigandhi is going to try to get that faster. We do have a spy coming up from Phoenicia on his series. And it doesn't look like there's a spy coming up from him on Phoenicia series. There is a 1 field cannon going against Preston, and you can see that PrOPigandhi did put his scout back into his city. That's only a 28 strength city. Definitely needs to be careful because the field cannon is 43 strength going against that 31 defense. Oh, I just noticed actually we got the NBA going on. Oh my god, nice. I don't know where to watch it though. Where can I watch NBA, by the way? I think it's a maybe. I didn't see anyone producing military engineers. Are they too slow? Kabachok science. Yeah, I think they didn't actually go for a lot of encampments. You can see now Demonar is actually getting up with his encampments. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. One of them just gonna be finished this turn. Did manage to get Timur here, but again, not one of the correct generals to go for. Now they started to open up the Renaissance industrials ones, and Gustavus Adolphus is gonna be the first one. We still have these field cannons that are dealing considerable damage against Sumeria's units. This is gonna be important. While I do notice Devris is getting his core ability. Okay, I mean those are gonna be stronger units. I'm not sure if that's gonna be survivable anyway. Now we do have him managing to win against that single courser, stopping him from going against Singapore. There is another horse here from Demonar, which at the moment doesn't have enough strength to go against Sumeria's units. But oh well, I mean it's still gonna block a few tiles here and there. We do have the level 2 field cannons from Buenos Aires that you can see are 77 strength going against Sumeria's units, especially since these units are fighting in floodable terrain. That's giving them a bit of a penalty here, a -2 penalty. The NBA game is on in 2.5 hours. Oh, are you talking about these ones? I just received an email. It's Spurs, San Antonio Spurs going against New Orleans, this one? Or Hornets going against Atlanta? I guess Atlanta Hawks versus the Hornets, right? Yeah, well, I'm gonna need to figure out how to watch NBA. Does Kabach have a commercial in every city? I mean, he was building some, but I don't think he built them in all of his cities. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, he did manage to get them. Oh, he lost Taco Pan. Oh, no. That is a 1 amenity taken away. 1 damage taken away from him. He lost the Coco. He needs to get another Coco tile. Does he have another Coco tile somewhere? Anywhere on this map does he have another Coco tile? And the answer is no. That's unfortunate. I still don't know what this line is. Oh well. We do have 2 more turns until the next era, and of course next era is not extremely important, but it can matter a lot towards the other one. We do have Simple Mouse 1 point away from getting his third golden age over here. You do see him 117 out of 118, and he definitely would do quite well to actually get it. I'm not sure what he can actually do to get it. Maybe he can recruit great people, great person. Oh, he does have an engineer. There we go. Oh wait, did he pass this? Oh bro, I hope you didn't pass this. You gotta take it. I mean, you know, golden age more important. Let's go. Maybe he can levy a city state. Let's see. Simple mouse does have candy 416. Oh, that's a lot of gold. I guess if you gotta do it, you gotta do what you gotta do, but that's a lot of gold. Can he poke at anybody? No. Anyway, scientist. Maybe he has faith. No, doesn't have a lot of. Anyway, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get it 1 point away, 2 turns. Okay, I do also notice nobody else is actually gonna get even a normal age. Everybody is gonna try to hit that dark age. That's usually the way to go, so you can actually get in the next era. Not this one, the other one. Oh, there we go. He actually got an apostle here. He wants to get his heroic age. Well, most of them want to get their heroic age. If that's gonna happen, we'll see. Buccaneer 59, thank you very much for the follow, sir, and welcome. I'm not interested in either team really. It's just I just like good basketball. Oh, you mean wait, Gatti Antonio on ESPN tonight playing games, so they are okay. So they're not actually that very good teams, right? Man, I did try. I have to share this. I did try to actually buy that. 2K games, NBA, whatever it is, the last NBA, and I wanted to play it. Unfortunately, that game is made to be played with a controller, and honestly, throughout my life, I never had a controller. I always played with a mouse and keyboard. I got so confused so fast about the buttons and how it works. Oh my god. I thought to myself, why did I wait for like a 200 gigabyte I'm not kidding, bro. That is like 100+ gigabyte game to download when I can't even play it with with my keyboard and mouse. I was like, no. So frustrating. I don't have time to actually learn it, but it's an amazing game. Don't get me wrong, it's an amazing game. Like you can see it, it's well made and everything. It's like even the commentary, it's working with the game and everything. But you just, man, you gotta make it so you can actually play it with a keyboard. Like, come on. I know, what is a controller? What is that? Why would you play ever with a controller? I never understood, man. Keyboard and mouse, bro. Try young can be exciting, but neither team plays defense. Okay, that's a good one. Well, I honestly I don't know that much about NBA, but I do like basketball. I did actually play basketball when. Wait, you can play backyard basketball with keyboard and mouse. Bro, backyard basketball might actually be more impressive than NBA basketball. Gotta say, you gotta remember the N1s, man. N1s. I gotta point out, man. Oh man, those boys from the N1s. Yes, I know my basketball, man. Like I don't know it now. Like the past 10, 15 years, I don't know it. But when I was young, 15, 20, between 15 and 20, I did do basketball in, how to say, in a club here. Went to how do you call it, games and everything. And I was running all over the place. And I was doing like, 2-3 times a week. I was doing practice. My father really wanted me to grow taller, but I guess I never did. It happens. Lost in the sauce. I don't know, man. Who is favorite right here? I think it's Forever Young at this point. It was favorite. They were favorite from the beginning to actually get how to say, let me see, 56%. Damori, by the way, in the submissions that we did earlier in the who will win question, 56% of the votes went to Forever Young, while DuHansa only got 44%. I say, what do you mean I look tall on Twitch, bro? I'm not that tall. Man, Malm is amazingly tall. He's like two heads above me or something. It's like this. I need to hello, this is man. It's unbelievably tall, man. We do have compared to me, of course, I do have Spain actually getting some more missionaries, and of course we did see them across the era into the Renaissance one. We did have China go for that golden age, and we're gonna need to see them or see him use it. He probably did manage to get a few more tourism points, and he is bro. Who was it? There was somebody in the stream chat that was saying about this attack. By the way, you're talking about Dido attacking. Looks like China is gonna be on the offense. Let's see. Where is it? I need to find out who it was. Binur, you were telling us, look at this, bro. We got Simple Mouse actually making up an army to go against Sumeria from the west side. He's gonna have beaches all over the place to just disembark his army, go against the cities of Sipar, Kish, and Shurupak. He's gonna slam them silly. Oh my god, like this is gonna be a problem. Devriz's army is all on the east side. He's not even gonna see this coming. This is gonna be so fast, so bad. We got 2 turns, a statue of Imhotep. Is this 1 turn? No, this is 3. How did it? Oh, the shenanigans. Oh, the strategy. Simple Mouse got the Statue of Liberty. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Preserves. Everybody likes preserves. Religious city state and me. Maybe go. Wait, did any one of them get killed? No, we got all of them. Yeah, let's go religious. Oh shit. Oh wait. Yeah, I know the shenanigans, man. Oh my god, he actually got Statue of Liberty much faster. He did chop those tiles to the north. Okay. We got 1 minute of pause here. Give me a second. Got some more madness. And we're back. It looks like there still is that army from China on the east coast. And of course, we do see the pre-builds gathering over here. Su is riding us that simple build statue. And we do need to see what's gonna happen here. I do notice, of course, we do have a 15 out of 71 tourists for Simple Mouse. He did, I believe he did stop from actually getting a lot of tourism, did finish his religion with, actually no, wait a second, he just got Crusade, no fourth belief here. He's going for his apostles towards Cree. I'm not sure he's actually gonna help Cree though. That's only gonna allow Spain to get Wars of Religion card on him. That's gonna be bad. Another +4 on the conquistadors. I do want to see what happened in the session. We got okay, theater squares blocked. That's interesting. We got science also does not provide its unique Suzerain bonus. That's Taruga. And Simple Ones just lost 2 Diplo points. Oh, they're gonna get the next congresses. That's what happened over here. Okay, that's gonna be massive, by the way, if they do manage to get the next congresses. I do notice we do need to see China get more science. He's on 126 science with 229 culture. He does have a lot of faith in the bank and also has somebody to play those rock bands in if he actually gets there in Cree's land. And he needs to do something about TRYNDA over here to actually keep Cree alive. In the meantime, Cree did go on the counter offensive with a few cuirassiers that he did manage to get before his opponent, and you can see KabachOk at this point is having a hard time actually breaking even one of them. I can only imagine what will happen when field cannons enter the fight here. We did also notice Rome was pushing on Sumeria, while Sumeria did get to his core ability and finally got to his field cannons. It's gonna be much easier to defend here. We do have Devris running away with his settler, and of course Demonar did actually try to get a few units to stop that settler from ever getting to a safe space. You can see he is gonna try to take it out, while of course we do have a Simple Mouse with his ironclads also. Frigate fleets, oh my god, he's just gonna slam that door on Sumeria. We got cuirassier corps in the water with the help of crouching tigers going against Sumeria's backline cities on the west side. Unfortunately, I don't think he actually has enough of them. He would definitely need a lot more. Does he have a Grandmaster? Yes, he does have Grandmaster Chapel. Just buy another army, bro. Just buy them out. Get them. You gotta do it, bro. I mean, oh my god, he just lost a lot of faith, right? I guess he bought a few of those or something. He did buy something with faith. 1,000 faith just got converted. Oh, he went monumentality, so he bought builders, he bought settlers. That's what happened. Okay, got it. I'd also notice Cree did manage to get PP kisses over here to the northwest of Handan. That will allow him to get the Reina city in there, and the moment actually he placed it in such a way that it is kind of out of the way of the trade routes. You can see all of those trade routes are actually going through here directly to the west towards Mikisivwachik. Not sure why he didn't actually place it here. I guess it's all about those trade routes that he sorry, not trade routes, chops that he could have benefited from the west and the north of Pibikises. Also, Binur Tau El, I guess China wants to upgrade their chariots, of course, for sure. He wants to upgrade those chariots, and it does look like he just put down a Potala. He still wants to go for the Diplo victory. He is 10 out of 20 points. He only lost 2 of them, so it's not that big of a loss. And especially since he did manage to get the Mahabodhi Temple and the Statue of Liberty, he got a lot of points out of that. If he does manage to get Potala also, it's gonna be massive. You can see he's gonna use Imhotep on it. I do see him putting down also Bolshoi, working for both the culture victory and that Diplo victory. Since he didn't manage to get the first musician, it's gonna take a long time until he's gonna discover the next one, and of course it's gonna be extremely expensive, not really allowing him to get that nice and juicy tourism. We do have slowly but surely Demonar pushing through the Sumerian line of defense here. It does look like even Devris with his Cuirassier Corps is not going to be surviving that much longer against those field cannons. They are fighting on the coast, and you can see Simple Mouse does have the option to actually take out the knight here. Unfortunately, there's no calf to actually take it out completely, and of course with the rifle over here of a knight, oh, there we go. He can't actually go on the land. You can see the Cuirassier can only go through the west side, because you know, like all of this is cliffs, right? That's how it's called. Cliffy. No, Simple Mouse, where are you going? Oh my god, he got distracted so bad by that one settler. Come back to the light, bro. Oh well, I mean, that's gonna mean Devris here is gonna definitely survive a little while longer. We do need to see how Demonar is gonna choose to push this. We do have Phoenicia finally starting to make an army of himself and for himself, I mean, and he's getting a lot of heavy chariots pre-builds. They did have a lot of gold going on in the last era. 464 gold right now for Vladimir, while Kazakh is on 200, Simple Mouse is on 182. I do have to point out PrOPigandhi is not that far away in that gold department, and I do see him popping with his science and the culture. Also getting Liverpool with a Forbidden City, getting a few encampments out so he can try to get a general here. He did manage to put down a few more campuses, but I fear these are not enough encampments for what he needs to do to defend himself against the Phoenicia. He does definitely have an advantage when it comes to the technology. Oh wait, he's going industrialization. Wait a second, does he actually have field cannons? I do not know. Oh my god, he doesn't have the pre-builds. He does have the production though. He's on 316 production, so maybe he's actually gonna get them quite quickly. Gilgad's forces getting split. Roman offensive coming. Yeah, I mean, it needs to. That's massive, by the way. If 2 of these calves did manage to take away like 5 of these units from Sumeria. It doesn't look like at the moment Rome can push in. I do have to say these Sumerian cuirassier corps are quite good to defend over here, especially with their fortify and all of those bonuses on them. Should be fine. Nice dev tools. Thank you very much for the follow, sir. Welcome. Does he also have Mahabodhi Temple and Potala? Yes, he does have a Mahabodhi Temple, but he's building Potala, if you're asking that question. You're talking about China, right? He's building Potala in 17. He does have Imhotep over there, but it's not going to give him that much production. And by the looks of it, let me see in the great people screen, the great engineers, 155 for Barwan, Mimar Sinan. I'm not sure exactly who's going to get this, but maybe Rome is going to, you know, get him. We'll see. Kilva Kisivani also got put down. We did have Forbidden City finished over here in the cities of England, and we do see him tutoring a university. Now that he did manage to get to industrialization, I do want to see where he's going. Siege tactics. Maybe that actually means he did manage to get field cannons, but as in the ballistics technology. That is a bit of an issue over here, because as you can see, is gonna have to fight cuirassiers and field cannons coming up from Phoenicia, and they will be massive. These cities are also in a battleship range. Vladimir is going rifling in 2 tons, and by the looks of it, he already has ballistics. That means, of course, he is gonna get refining. That's the battleship technology. I'm not so sure he actually has coal. Does he? Yes, he does have coal. Okay, so he can get battleships quite easily here. This is going to be a bit of an issue for PrOPigandhi. He might lose 3 cities because of that. Stoke-upon-Trent, Sunderland, and Brighton. Of course, the production is also going to be a problem here. PrOPigandhi does know he's going to need encampments, and he does know that he's going to need units, but at the moment he's preparing with more production rather than anything else. He did manage to get the city of London with a good-ish industrial zone, especially after he's going to finish that aqueduct. He's going to get the production towards all of these cities around him, while Manchester is going to give to these cities. Well, I guess it's the same, right? Plymouth would have just done the same job, whatever. Factory, bro. Factory. Units. This is all about the units. I'm pretty sure in the score screen here, PrOPigandhi does see, Vladimir does have 700 military strength, and the PrOPigandhi only has 151. I'm not so sure he is realizing this is all a land army. That's the biggest issue, right? He doesn't have vision over the city of Zbrnt or Tyre or Ziz, so he doesn't know that actually what's gonna happen over here for him. He probably knows we do have Phoenicia on the water with a few boats. Maybe he thinks that's a navy. You know, like a lot of things can happen or go through your mind. Yeah, we do have a simple mouse about to D-Day those cuirassier corps on the west side of that Sumerian settler. It is still being shadowed by one cav, and as the defense of a knight corps. Is he actually gonna D-Day here? Looks like he is. He's gonna try to. I still feel like this is a bit overkill. Yes, you take away the dreams of Sumeria to settle over there, but at the same time, you could have actually killed his main cities. And this is way too late to actually get back on the offense. Maybe tanks, maybe. Devris is unfortunately dead meat anyway, right? He's gonna be taken by a Demonar at some point in the game, probably against tanks. The difference between them in the science department is way too big. It's 215 for Demonar versus Devris is 73, triple the amount of science. That's not survivable for long, man. Yes, you can survive for a little while longer. Yes, you can try to get the safety settle out, but in the long-term game, that's not gonna be that easy. Wait, what now was making a prediction over here that I just missed. I think Forever Young have an edge since Sumeria likely Irel or dead soon. That's the biggest question. Is he actually gonna get, how to say, that safety settler out? Is he actually gonna get it out? Also, one of the more back and forth matches so far in the CWC. Great game. Yes, indeed. We do have encampment training projects coming out from Aztec. Neither of them could actually push into each other, Cree and Aztec. We were expecting to see an army of conquistadors coming out from TRYNDA. Looks like Spain did not go for it. He is trying to get Potala Palace in the city of the southwest of his capital, and getting encampment training projects. I do notice he is trying to recruit Jose de San Martin for industrial and modern era units. I guess getting up for tanks, because the timing for conquistadors is just way off. 10 turns Potala Palace. Is China gonna get it? 13 turns Potala Palace. Oh, he needs to put that emotep to work. Potala Palace is, let me actually take a look. Potala Palace. 1060 production, and emotep gives you what, 175? Okay. In this scenario, it's like 2 turns maybe, depending on what kind of how to say cards he has in, bro. Oh, he got a farm over there. Now he's gonna build a mine. Okay, got it. Good choice. The culture victory did get stopped. Even the culture victory defense, by the way, did get stopped a little bit in this Congress, going for the no buildings in the theater squares. In the scientific city-state, I mean, that's not that big of an impact, especially Taruga over here. Sure, it doesn't give you the +5 cities in all cities for each improved strategic resource, but you still get the +1 science, +3, +2 for each university and the library and so on. So that still gives them an edge. You can see Kazakh did actually manage to get to 257 science and 126 culture. He was, I have to say this, in the first 50 turns of the game, he was, whoa, the weakest link over here. He was so low in his science, but that actually just goes to show how powerful Cree is when it starts to get all of his economy going, his traders and everything just gets so big. We do have a field cannon course defending for Kazakh, and he does have that ability to get extra strength on them, the +4 luxury attack bonus that he is benefiting from. That's actually not that big, especially since he is in a triple continent split spawn here. Couldn't manage to get the continent split worked properly. To the south over here, you do see that Cree did block his access to the southwest, and he only has that one single continent to settle on. A bit unfortunate, but oh well, what can you do? Couldn't quite push at the beginning, or I guess chose not to push at the beginning is the correct phrasing here. Let's see what that attack is going on here. Okay, we got the simple mouse going through. Oh man, I'm not sure he's actually gonna get there fast enough. We'll see. Demonar trying to stop the knight. Gotta get some of this madness in me. One of my last madness cans. Oh no. Statue of Zeus did get finished earlier for KabachOk. So he's gonna get extra production towards his anti-cav units. Not so sure he's actually gonna get to use them anytime soon. Going for industrialization in one turn, going for mobilization, so top 3 and bottom 3. I do see him not that far away, of course, from chemistry, but it's gonna take a while to get scientific theory, sanitation, economics, and so on to actually, and replaceable parts to get chemistry. But that could be an interesting option to go for AT crew. I'm pretty sure in the meantime we're probably going to see tanks coming out from Cree. He did manage in the total tab to actually reach next to KabachOk. Is very close to KabachOk. 46 science, 4600 science versus 4700 science. Only 100 science difference, and that's going to be a way like smaller next turn. We do have also Kazakh getting a lot more. Oh wait, no. He's actually lower in culture, 3500 versus 41,500. Okay. And if you take a look at the Demonar here, he is double the amount of science that Devris is generated throughout the game, has generated throughout the game, but at the same amount of culture. Hunza is still alive. I cannot believe this city state is actually still alive. It's unbelievable. We had so many chances for them to actually take out Hunza. None of them successful. Of course, we still have Spain connecting his economy with Eleanor's. They're trying to generate as much gold as they can through this way, 156 and 157. They're also getting quite a bit of production here. Oh, we got it. We got battleships coming out from Stoke-upon-Trent. Going towards Stoke-upon-Trent, but it's just one single battleship now, and he is gonna try to go against that city. And boom! Oh, look at that. One city. Oh my god, really? Didn't get it? Oh, is this one tile too far? That city is never gonna build walls. That's a second city that Vladimir is gonna take away from England. Oh man, yeah, that is just, oh my god. And indeed, that is a Giga Chad CS. Man, Hunza is big. 94 defense strength, and you can see the Spanish cities are 49. Even these cities from Cree are like 75. Man, that is big. Big muscles. Let's see, he'll raise 3 cities within 5 or 6 turns, you mean? That's gonna be poggy woggy. And we do have a winner here. It looks like Demonar did manage to get that settler away from Sumeria. Looks like it doesn't look like Devris is actually gonna go and settle towards his buddy here, Aztec, and he is gonna need to do something to survive over here. You can take a look at the semicircle of vision that China is putting around Sumeria. He's trying to get as much vision over here as possible, while in the meantime he is finishing that Potala Palace in 5 turns. 5 turns for Bolshoi Theater in his capital city, and I do see he still has Imhotep available for a charge. I do see also a spy coming up from Handan, and he's getting his factories going. I'm definitely expecting him to actually get at some point to get what we call it, more units over here on the east coast, so he can finish off Sumeria with the help of Rome. We will probably gonna see tanks coming out from Demonar soon enough. He's actually going shipbuilding right now, civil engineering, getting a few more heavy chariots pre-built over here, while he's getting his settlers towards the north. You can see he keeps on settling behind all of this, while of course he's gonna need to get his military academies going. He got a few of them built, but not all of them. It's very important to get the generals though, and you do see that he's trying as fast as possible to get them away from his opponents. Aztec is gonna get Napoleon Bonaparte, and I do see. Actually, wait a second. Did we get Cree one? Yeah, Dandara. Dandara is on Cree, industrial and modern. So he does have a tank one. Rani on Rome. Oh man. Rome safety settler. He doesn't look in danger. He just captured it, Fruffy. He just captured it. That was a Sumerian safety settler, and he just got outmaneuvered over here by his opponents, and he also deleted it. He not okay. Interesting. He just deleted it. He can capture a lot of cities with the army he amassed. Ooh, wait, who? Okay, it looks like Phoenicia did get to steal, and you can see he just raised the first city, Stoke-upon-Trent. With the extra production that PrOPigandhi is having in his main cities, he's gonna try to get cuirassiers down. Hard build as fast as he can. He's gonna need to also improve a few of them, and I do see walls going up in Sunderland. Not gonna help him that much though, and I guess he only has one battleship to worry about. If he would have had like 3 or 4, I'm pretty sure those cities would have been dead a long time ago. We do have a bit of a problem here with the movement. Vladimir, you can see he does have a lot of damage on the cuirassier corps, 82, and he's benefiting from a 4 movement speed. I'm not sure where that general went. Did he get back, or was there a general? Maybe I'm just, I'm just seeing things. I don't know why I thought the Phoenicia actually has a general with him. Didn't upgrade all of his units. Vladimir is going to wait for tanks, 2 turns combustion. PrOPigandhi is going to be 3 turns steel. He did put up a very, very good defense on the culture screen. You can see a simple mouse is 24 out of 94. The defender is 100% PrOPigandhi with 93 domestics. And if PrOPigandhi falls, I'm pretty, or at least like gets, even if he is unbalanced, as in he loses like 3 or 4 cities, he's still gonna be allowing that culture victory to go through. There's nobody to pick up that much tourism, that much culture. Aztec is not gonna have an option to do that. Spain is not gonna have an option to do that. He's already gearing up for the war with the military academies and everything coming up from his cities. He is 100% gonna try to go against or defend against Cree at some point. It kind of looks like the game is running away from them. We do have Venetian Arsenal coming up on a tire in 4 turns. Looks like he has all of those pre-builds prepared in Burnt. And taking a look at what's going on here, I'm pretty sure actually Simple Mouse could actually get the Potala Palace this turn if he activates Imhotep. Legendary battleship. Whoa, legendary battleships. Oh, next turn. Okay, next turn. It's 2 turns. He just got 2 turns of production into it. Potala. Let's see it. He's gonna be on 11 out of 20 diplo points. He needs the next 2 congresses. You can 100% see that. Actually, we need to do the math again. Oh, PrOPigandhi calling out a GG. Forever Young just got another win on their belt. Looks like on the 7 Seas, DuHansa did not see a way out of this situation with Devries being taken out of the equation over there in a 4 versus 3 situation. It was a very problematic scenario for them. PrOPigandhi was also getting pushed on his own on the land by Phoenicia, his next door neighbor. He lost the first city, he was about to lose the second one, and his capital was also under siege. We did have, well, I should say under attack, not siege. We did have very soon Didonian tanks going against his cities, and of course that wasn't that easy to defend. I do want to see if we're gonna have them going somewhere. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, hello there, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Michael.
That was quite a spawn you had there with China.
Nah, not easy spawn.
Not easy, yeah, indeed. But you were all alone somewhere on your own island, you know.
Yes, but I'm afraid that I have my neighbors on the land, Spain or England, and after that, when my teammates said me about this place Spain,
Yeah.
and we find England, Hello.
Oh, hello, Devries. Hard game for you, man. Hard game.
Hello. I wanted to go encampments and then do the crossbow push on Demonar, but then I get told to go commercials.
And you on the team, yeah?
Hello, Propi.
Hello.
How are you doing, man?
I'm a bit sad to lose in 2 days, a bit rough, but yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. That did you know about Dido on the bottom sea, or you just didn't know about it? You found out.
No.
Was Rome.
Yeah, the problem is we saw loyalty there, but because we met Rome east of Sumeria, we just assumed it's only one player and it's Rome.
Yeah.
So I didn't really thought about Dido being there, and you know, like yesterday we lost final of CWC. It was best of 5. It was game 5, and we lost the whole tournament because of player of us losing his second city to by Reams. Guess what happened today?
We expecting that you place a city on floodplains.
Yeah,
We hope that you do it.
I didn't have. Yeah, the problem is I didn't have so good expanse, and I really want to go cold. I mean, I guess I can go inlet and stuff, but I just don't like playing like there could be someone on the coast and stuff.
GG guys.
GG, KabachOk, GG.
Aztec continent split, not good.
Free continent, what the fuck? 2-2
Why?
settle.
It's not free
2-2
continent.
settle. 3-4. 3-4.
Where? I don't
What
have
the
food.
fuck?
I settle for.
Second city, lol. What the fuck? How
Yes.
much production on your second city?
But can you have same, no?
No.
No,
he
he
has
has same.
2-1,
Same
2-1,
tiles.
2-1 settle, and okay, he has 3 tiles, but you have 4 tiles.
Well, give me stay. I leave
Okay,
game.
I can give you stream. Nope.
I think you guys
There
just
you go.
won off of having like research traders to everybody.
I mean, we have 2 navy civs, you only have 1, and you have 4 navy trade. Like every civilization of you can navy trade, and we have like one navy trade, but it's like, it was really hard to set up.
Actually, we didn't trade by sea. I think we died though. Like they were partially maybe naval, but mostly on inland.
Yeah, I saw they were one next to my city.
The funny thing is, at some point I realized that my 10 population capital has 3 tiles to work well, 4 maybe.
Are you planning on going military engineering, like toilets with me?
No, I would upgrade tanks and go on Sumeria.
Spain.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Who's
raise
playing
this
Spain?
city.
We had
No, but he's different.
Yeah, we had
TRYNDA.
combustion next turn to go Bob.
Yeah, the problem is when we CC it, like, I don't think we kill you before you guys deploy. Zero win condition. I guess, yes, I have fascism. Maybe I can kill Worm, but that's it. And Cree probably won't die.
Cree
And that's not
probably die?
enough to win game. Would not die. I don't think our Cree dies.
I think he not
I think
died.
KabachOk dies
Yeah.
now.
No, what do you mean?
No, I
I
think
have
no.
balloon. I'm gonna upgrade tanks in 3
No,
turns.
You
because
don't
because-
have balloon! You don't have balloon!
look,
Like 5
KabachOk.
turns, dude.
No, I don't have it.
No,
I checked.
it's already boosted, KabachOk. And
Load in
look,
on me.
and look, we have 1,000, I think, GPT per turn. Maybe
Okay, I think I
800.
can defend. I have spy level 2, Victor, all shit. And +5 on attack.
Look, KabachOk, I sent my army to take escape settler. Also,
Okay.
I can send it to you maybe.
Oh, where you are, and you just attack my city with caravels.
Yes.
I think I go kill K cities.
But look, I don't have oligarchy legacy. I didn't have.
I have oligarch legacy, I have
Admiral.
+5. Yeah, I decided to kill caravels.
We have too much caravels, but I'm waiting too long because I can go with caravels and my position. You can see my position.
No,
Oh, look my land. It's really not visible because look at this.
good one.
I find stone.
You have
Here.
facing China, hello, with Stonehenge.
Here.
What do you need more?
No. I
You
find
build Coliseum.
stone here. Yeah.
You have Artemis, you have Coliseum, you have Oracle, you have... What
I
you
have
talking
all.
about?
Because I
You
just
have small islands for China, it's just what you want. Small islands where you solely build wonders. What you want, Taurus in your capital or what?
look 50 production. Okay, 17. It's not more. Look at these cities.
But it's a city for how it called Tundra tiles, Tundra wonders, plus culture and food.
Amundsen's good.
Excited.
And pyramid, you have one tile for a fucking pyramid. What if you have all? You have all. You have camp for Artemis.
No, not easy to stack my theatral.
Not easy. Face him, you know. if you spawn cave, I think you build zero wonder.
No. I think I
Statue
can
of
build
Zeus.
statue.
No, yeah, just and that's all.
Okay, guys, after 2 remaps, you make split for Spain and for Aztec.
Yeah.
А чё, кстати, ты так долго не селился третьим поселком?
Куда?
На чай хотел поставить, жадно.
Я знаю, я так и подумал, что ты на чай ведешь его. Там идеальный как раз чай и два клеточки. Я такой думаю, оп, а потом вижу, такой, я вначале я удивился, он не вниз у тебя пошел наверх. Подумал,
Слушай, у нас была очень крутая эта первая карта. Просто прям нереальные какие-то.
Мы видели,
у
да.
меня тоже
Первый была-
нормальный старт был, но у Пропи, короче, у нас у всех были хорошие старты, но у Пропи были просто поля, без холмов, без всего. И он попросил ремап для него. Ну, типа наш капитан.
Когда вот это я увидел, конечно, я охренел вообще, ну это пиздец.
Ты же Тарош, у него 4
Легендарный.
клетки, у меня 4 клетки.
Ну, у меня без воды город и на 2-1. Ну, 2-1 бат пофиг, но
В
я без воды город.
смысле на воде, нам на воду ты поставил.
Не, ну на воду
Так я
еще
говорю, у
лучше,
меня
но
же
сада не
типа
берет,
меньше, чем у тебя.
в принципе.
Hey guys, I will have to go right now. GG. Thank you for
Okay.
the cast,
GG.
and we'll see you later.
GG, man.
GG.
У тебя зато морская торговля с Китаем, а у меня не было. Испанец караванился с этим, с Элеонорой.
So I guess they're gonna keep on talking on Russian. I guess I'm not. I don't want to interrupt them. We do have a Russian caster Sue, so they're probably gonna give the debrief over there for his channel. While of course we just finished with Forever Young getting this win. I do have to put them up over here on the website, so we get the update soon enough. Both teams use the remap token, and we do have to see what's gonna happen in the next days. We do have quite a few games planned through the weekend. We got all of the updates right now, or the events being created on the website. You get to see them as soon as we get the information for the casters. I'm gonna also plug those how to say, the Twitch links and everything over there on the website. In the meantime, thank you very much for showing up over here, for all the follows, for all the subs. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And wow, Chad Stone's putting me up there on 190. Thank you, sir, for your prime. Thank you, Chad. Like I was saying, thank you very much for the subs, for the support. I do have to excuse the YouTube hiccup over there that I had a few days ago. I hope it's resolved. From what I can see in the YouTube channel, it is resolved, so I'm gonna try to switch a little bit my workflow so I can go around that error. In the meantime, of course, you can actually check out my schedule on my Discord. I do keep an updated schedule for the week, and the next game will be tomorrow, 1830 GMT. It's gonna be Ulysses going against Sphinx. Amazing game. Definitely looking for another amazing night. I will try to actually get somebody hosted over here. I'm not sure exactly who at the moment, but definitely I'm gonna try to do it. I just need to actually figure out who's streaming right now. Just stay tuned to the channel, and I'm gonna send you to someone that I guess. Oh, Chuck is streaming. Okay, maybe we'll go to Chuck. He really needs his. He really wants his partner status. So let's help him out. Let's see each other tomorrow. And in the meantime, have some fun with some Civilization 6 content. Thank you very much. If you're coming up from YouTube, throw this up thumbs up, and we're gonna see each other in the next stream. Bye bye bye.